What's good, people? What's good? I'm back again. Problems with my fucking computer, man. It's the battery. Just bought this fucking battery, what, 2, 3 months ago to replace the other one because my other battery, like, it wouldn't charge correctly and shit. It's like, what the fuck is up with batteries, man? You know? So I had to change the battery because the whole computer shut off and it ended the whole fucking hangout. Like, that is not a good look. Imagine if I was recording something serious. You know what I mean? Not a good look. So I had to start it all over again. Sucks. So, just hanging out, bullshitting like I was before. Hope some people join. It is what it is. If not, I'm outie. I'll end the fucking stream. One person. Who up in here? Chase B, what's good? I'm just kind of fucking annoyed. I was doing a live stream early and then my fucking computer just shut the fuck off because the battery, you know, just it's not working properly. It just shuts my shit off. Luckily, I have two batteries. You know what I mean? Don't know what the fuck's up with this one. I just bought this shit like what 2, 3 months ago. I don't fucking know. What up, Resin? Yeah, man. The fucking stream just ended because my computer shut off. Starting up with the fucking battery. Bullshit. So I do it all over again. It's like it's always something. Like luckily it wasn't like on a discography ranking. That would have really pissed me off. Worst come to worst, we'll have to do like a part two. Continue where we start off, so it isn't too bad. But still, it's still fucking stupid. You know what I mean? You always gotta be like prepared for the worst when it comes to having like shitty software. And niggas be like, just buy a new one. I could buy a new battery. That's affordable, but like a new laptop, nigga, fuck no. On my budget, overheating, that could be the problem, Chase. You know, but it says something like this. It says there's a message that goes up. It says battery may be may need to be replaced or some bullshit like that. But it said it with my last joint too. And I just bought this shit 3 months ago and it's saying the same thing. Probably something to do with the computer. Like who the fuck knows? I'm not, computer savvy like that. But that's very annoying. Beyond annoying. Two people up in here. Probably Resident Chase. Anybody else, let it be known who you are. Here to shoot the shit, yo. That's it. Just here to shoot the shit. That's all. Oh, Frank, you got a great question. I'll get to that in 1 second. Resident says recently my phone's been constantly saying SD card unexpectedly removed, but it's always locked in. Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. That wouldn't really bother me if like my music showed up. But if my music didn't show up and all that, I'd be fucking furious, bro. Good afternoon, Mr. Sears. What are your top three Metallica albums? Because mine are Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets, and Justice for All. while we're talking about metal, I just want to give a big rest in peace to Vinnie Paul of Pantera. Very sad, very sad, man. I love Pantera to death, man. When the '90s was all about grunge and alternative, which I do like as well, Pantera was holding it down for metal. Other than like the underground acts, like the death metal and Norwegian black metal acts, Vinnie Paul and Pantera were holding it down, and so sad he passed away. R.I.P. Vinny. Hope you with Dime now, your brother Dime. Very sad, but three Metallica joints. I would say 3-1 would be And Justice for All, Ride the Lightning, and Master of Puppets. Like niggas be like, Kill 'Em All ain't there? Like Killer, I love Kill 'Em All to death, but I like Injustice for All a little better than that. That's just me. You know what I mean? So me and you got the same top three then. Um Frank. So fuck yeah. Three people in this bitch. Yeah, man. That shit is annoying as fuck. I hate when shit like that happens. This technology is it's a big cocksucker sometimes, you know? Oh man. Yeah, man. Any questions? Just want to shoot the shit today. If I don't get like enough people in the next 25 minutes, I'm gonna just dip. You know what I mean? I just did it because Saturday and I got no loot, bored. Just want to chill for the chat. Spring blind self like, oh, is this fucking old? Oh no. Okay. Hey, says, have you heard Beast 1333 album Medusa? I don't know who that is, Frank. I don't know who that is, brother. They metal? What are they? 2017. Yeah, I don't really check for new metal bands if they're even new. I don't know if they've been around, but I listen to basically traditional metal, old school death metal, old school black metal, thrash shit, um, shit like that. And if any new metal I check out is basically the newest I get. I used to Ghost, but I kind of like fell off from Ghost, man. I don't know about this new album. I didn't even hear this shit yet. But that Dance Macabre shit is that shit's fucking god awful. And like Municipal Waste, even though they came out like in fucking what '03, I can't really think of any new metal bands I fuck with. If it's just new metal, it's like old bands that make new albums. Like that Venom Inc. shit is fire. Oh, KRS-One's protege rapper. Nah, I don't know who that is, man. I gotta check that out then. I gotta check that out, Frank. Look him up. One, thanks. No problem. I'll look him up. I'll look him up when I have the time. See any old questions? Let's see. Nah, not really. Okay. Two viewers. One viewer. Yeah, I understand. It's the summertime and people are busy. I understand. It's all good. I wouldn't be here either if I had some loot on me. You dig? Just want to shoot the shit. As I stated before, West Side Gun, Supreme Blind Tell, Crispin Wall, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it's just a masterpiece. You know what I mean? Just the way West put that shit together with all the production and the features and the album sequencing, like, just it's a great body of work. My favorite album of the year so far. You know, amazing shit. Dean Malenko, Elizabeth, West Side, the whole album. I can't go on and on. Amherst Station, that fucking sample. Jesus fucking Christ, man. This nigga's amazing. You know, RVD, Keisha Plum with her dope ass fucking poems like the Hood Maya Angelou. Straight the fuck up. That's Keisha Plum. Call her the Hood Maya Angelou, yo. Shit, I'm still here. What up, Chase? You heard Hyro the Hero? He's a rap rock artist, kind of like Head PE. No, I never heard him. And Head PE, they're like real hit or miss for me, man. Like, there's one album that I fucking adore from them. It came out in 2000. It's called Broke. That album's fucking fire. Love that shit. Three people in the building. Four people in the building. Oh man. Yeah, it is bored. I want to say, I say I'm bored. I'm not really bored per se, because if I wasn't on here, I know I'll find something to do. Listen to music, because I'm in the mood to listen to music anyway. Play video games or some shit. But when you have no money, like, 'cause I like to go out and shit. You know what I mean? But when you have no money and you're just stuck at the crib, it's kind of like, And since I have this platform now, it's like I love talking to y'all. You know what I mean? Like, it really took off for me, especially with me and the homies. Like what me, Triborough, Steven, Reg, and Ross Hartley do. It's like it's our show, and this is on my channel. It's not just my show. No, it's our show, and we fucking appreciate y'all and really love doing this shit. But once in a while, you get me by myself, dolo, just talking to y'all. You know what I mean? Because I enjoy it. Did you hear about Vinnie Paul, Mr. Death Metal ass? Yeah, man, that's fucking sad. I don't know how he passed, but I heard that shit like the wee hours of the morning, man. Very, very sad. Very sad, bro. Like Pantera was Pantera is one of my favorite bands. They held it down for metal in the '90s when alternative and grunge was the rage, and they were the only motherfuckers holding down for metal, like mainstream wise. But of course, in the underground, you had death metal and black metal, which I also love, the early shit, you know. But yeah, man, sad, man, because now there's only Phil and Rex left, yo. So R.I.P. Vinnie Paul, definitely. Chase said, I finally checked out West Side Gun. That shit stomps anything else I've heard out in a while. Yeah, man, it does. The whole Griselda camp is just fucking amazing to me, Chase. You know, it's my favorite shit since that 93, 97 Woo period, man. And I've been around. that I was in the building, around that time, so I know what I'm talking about. You know, it's my opinion. That's all. Niggas is like stupid nasty. Four people, five people. Oh, you enjoyed Slayer, Mr. Deathmetal? That's what's up. Y'all love Slayer. Slayer's my shit. Like I have like the cliche answer to my favorite Slayer album, but I can't help it. It's Rain and Blood. Fucking incredible. Like 29 minutes to just bash your fucking head in music. What's your favorite Slayer album, Mr. Deathmetal, if you're still out there? What would be your favorite Slayer album? Switch says favorite track on Chris Benoit. Mine is probably Brutus. I'm gonna get into that tomorrow on the show. This at 6 p.m. with Trap Burrow and Steven will be there. Reg probably be there too. I don't know about Ross. I think Ross probably won't be there. Probably sleeping by that time. Who knows? But I don't know, man. It's very tough. West Side probably. It's produced by Static Selector. That nigga killed that. Fly God, classic lock on me, plastic. The last nigga to rob me, turn ashes. And he killed that shit. Lyrically stepping the game up, man. Um, Crossface Brimple would be like number two, probably. It's very tough. I'll get into that tomorrow. You know what I mean? But West Side, right now, that's what it's looking like. Mr. Death Metal says Rain and Blood. Yeah, Rain and Blood is phenomenal, man. I love showing Show No Mercy up to like I would say God Hates Us All is really fucking good. I even like the Albus and Musica from '98. I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me. Swiss says his rhymes got tighter. Yeah, I think West was always nice. You know what I mean? I think he always was nice. Listen to all those Hitler mixtapes and shit. But he did get better. Like I was like, oh, this nigga getting better. 5 viewers. Who's up in here? Yeah, man. The West Side Gun, Supreme Blind Tell, Chris Benoit, God is the Greatest. Album discussion will be tomorrow, 6 p.m. Sunday. So be there if you want to hear me go through every single track with Steven and Triborough. Six people. What's popping? Who's up in here? Five viewers. I'm just chilling, man. Nice day out. Not hot. Yesterday was cool, nice and cool too. It's not scorching hot and shit. Yeah, I hate that shit. It's nice and cool. Oh my god. I know I'm quiet as fuck, yo. I just wait for more people to come in here, like answer questions. I mean, ask questions and shit like that. 6 people, 5 people. Goes down real quick sometimes. See one person come in, one person just fucking leave. 6 people. Who up in here? Oh man. Yeah, I got to revisit that Jedi Matrix again. I want to like I left off at track 12. I shut it off and like I had to listen to that Chris Benoit again, man. That Supreme Blind Tell again. I just had to, but I'll check it out though. Who's up in here? Favorite Public Enemy album. Cliche answer, but you can't help it. What you like, right? Yo, it takes a nation of millions to hold us back. 1988, incredible album. Like when I first heard that shit, my mind was fucking blown. You know, Black Steel in the Hour of Chaos. Probably my favorite song on the whole fucking album, man. Just fucking incredible album. Love it to death. 9/11 bass heads and shit like that. Fucking incredible. I listened to Supreme Blind's Hell front to back around 7 times already. I listened to it about three, 3 or 4 times. You know, because I'm talking on the phone to my homegirl like for hours. You know, I'm trying to get time in between that. And we're watching movies and shit, but the 3, 4 times I heard it, fucking love it. Ross. Hey, yo, Ross, are you down to join? Because I am bored by myself. Are you down, Ross, or no? We're just talking shit, and if you want, we can do Natas and Esham today. Fuck it. I just retitle it. You know what I mean? It's up to you. We can do Esham and Natas next time, or you know. All right, Ross. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. All right, and I'm gonna like rename this whole shit. Just give me 1 second. 1 second. Y'all can talk amongst each other and just shit like that. Cause my computer runs fucking slow when Google Chrome is up here. I'm on my phone with this shit because I'm the way it works properly, but I still gotta have my computer open with this shit because to have the Google Hangout open and shit like that. Get my nigga Ross Hartley in here, man. I don't give a fuck if I never chill with the nigga in real life. The nigga is one of my best friends. You know what I mean? And one day before I fucking die, I want to chill with the nigga. He's a real motherfucker. I tell him about real life problems I'm going through and he listens. He gives a fuck. Really good friend going on 2 years now. It's my motherfucking brother right there, man. Y'all niggas know what it is. Ross is the fucking truth. It's editing in the title and all that. So, hang on, y'all. Okay, Ross, I'm dumping the fucking link up in the chat. So, just hang tight. This shit's annoying. It's gonna be fun. I'm kind of excited now that my nigga Ross showed up, man. For real, for real. So by myself, it's fun, but when there's a little bit of people, it's not so fun. You know what I mean? Like I did this shit by myself, I think Thursday, and it was mad fun. There's mad heads up in there, you know? Let's see. Yeah, my Google Hangouts is open. This shit is slow. This computer runs really fucking fast. And I can't close Hangouts because then that shit will just fucking end, so. Sorry about it, y'all. It's starting to pick up now. Just gotta wait. Very fucking slowly, but it's time to pick up. Gotta drop the link in the chat once it gets the fuck open. 9 people in the building. That's what's good. My goddamn phone ringing. Oh my god. It is what it is. I can't get that. My shit's dead, yo. Oh my god, this is annoying. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna mute my joint and I'll be back. I am back. Can y'all hear me? And that's the link, Ross. Sorry about this, y'all. This is a fucked up day. Oh, it's annoying. What the fuck can you do though? Thank you, thank you. Hopefully Ross joins soon. We can start this discussion. Cause he saved the day, y'all. I was getting fucking annoyed with the computer. What up, Ross?
Yo, what's up?
What's good, my brother?
Nothing much. Just chilling. Just chilling. I actually sent you messages on Twitter hoping that we would do this today. So when I saw you online, I was like, yes, you know what I mean?
Oh, good. Yeah, I didn't check that. My bad.
Oh, that's all good.
And because I don't have Twitter on my phone no more, I gotta get it back on my phone because I got like Spotify and shit, and when
Oh
you
yeah.
don't have enough room open to just don't update right and all that don't you know how it is.
Oh yeah.
So
I hate phones for the most part.
uh I think Twitter works like for me anyway better on the laptop for me. It just
Yeah.
works like shit on phones. It's so slow. I don't know if they're just me, but yeah, man. So we're gonna get into this in a minute. Like, where do you want to stop for Esham and Natas? Like, cause Esham got some duds.
Oh yeah. I mean, well, obviously we'll start from the beginning, 1989, and I think we can cover most of it. Like we don't have to go into great detail into the duds, but we can mention them at least. You know?
Oh yeah, cause I be honest, I don't know. My memory is real foggy.
Oh, Sim.
Like after after repentance, forget it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I
So,
mean? And
but
I
we'll
own the
touch on
shit
those
yet.
albums. Yeah,
Oh yeah, and nowadays I pretty much can do all of them.
yeah, yeah. Because they don't have as many albums for one thing, and their albums were better. You know, not as many duds.
Yeah. So you ready to get into this, my brother?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. All
Shout out to
right.
the chat, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Shout out to y'all
everyone.
for staying here.
Yeah.
Hey y'all. This been really successful. I don't know if you've been keeping up, Ross, but we did like Busta Rhymes and the Locks.
Yes, I was in
We
the chat for that. Yeah.
yeah. We did oh yeah, you're making me laugh. You funny as fucking there. Talking about it ain't safe and ain't safe no more and shit like that.
Oh God, I hate that album so much.
Oh, so do I. We did fuck man. We did Mob Deep.
Oh yeah,
Um
yeah. I need to check that one out.
yeah. We did a couple, man. My brain is fucking not working right, but yeah, we did a
I
couple
love
other
it.
ones.
I love the format. I think it's great.
I love it too. Like I told Triborough and Reg and Steven, this is our show as well as it's yours too. This is
Oh yeah,
our show, you know, because I didn't build this shit by myself.
yeah. I know what
Um,
you mean. It's a team effort for
oh
sure.
hell yeah, Corey. I don't know how to spell that shit. That last shit. So just some crazy ass letters, but he says
Fracco? I don't know. Yeah.
Supreme Blind Self. Yeah, man.
Yes, I listened to it the day you sent me. I
Uh,
listened to it that night.
oh my god, over exceeded my expectations. Jesus fucking Christ!
Speaking of Busta Rhymes, wow,
All
that's probably
right.
my favorite song on there. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Crossface Brimple, nigga.
Yes, yes.
He's nigga said you cut your finger and the blood go on the perico.
Yeah, he
Like
sounded so
God damn.
mad.
Yeah,
I love it. We haven't heard
I
that from
know.
Busta in so long.
Yo, that West Side joint with Static Selector, that shit is crack.
Yes, WrestleMania 20.
Yo, oh yeah. Anderson Paak killed that chorus.
Yes, very nice job. Like, I
Yes.
don't care what anyone says, you know what I mean? I can imagine, haven't seen anyone say this, but I can imagine people saying, oh, they're starting to go a little bit softer, getting Anderson Paak. Like, no, fuck off.
No. Right?
I can imagine people saying that because you know what people are like.
Yeah. People are hating on like the underground dickheads are hating on the album. They're like, what do they say? Oh, Innocent Pack's on there, and why didn't he have El Camino on there? Just this bit little nitpicking dickheads. You know what I mean?
Jada, that song with Jada, track 2, what's it called?
Gods don't believe.
Yes. Fire.
Oh,
Yeah, Benny on
Benny
there
too.
too. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Dean Malenko, that's another awesome one.
Oh
He's in
yeah.
the,
When that nigga West was like on that West Side joint, like the joint before WrestleMania 20,
yeah.
when that nigga said Fly Guard Classic, Glock on me, not plastic. The last nigga that robbed me turned ashes. I'm like, this nigga stepping his game up. Like,
Yeah.
blew my and the game samples from West Side Story. That shit
Yes,
was
that's right. Yeah, I picked up on that
oh
too. It
my
was like, oh shit.
god.
Yeah.
I went nuts, bro. It was such a fun listen.
And I love all the little samples they use from wrestling as well. Like it
Yeah,
really fit in really well.
I think it was like Commissioner Foley era in 2000, yelling at Chris Benoit. That shit was fire.
Yeah, it actually fit
Yeah,
perfectly, and it added to the darkness of their album. You know what I mean? Oh, Chris Benoit, he doesn't show any remorse and all this shit. It's like, oh, it
yeah.
actually fit.
Oh man, yes, I loved it, man.
So yeah, don't want to go all about that, but yeah, I
Oh
just
yeah, yeah. Cause tomorrow, yeah, we'll be here forever. You know I am. This is Esham and Natas. Sorry, y'all.
But no, I just
Uh,
brought it up because yeah, this is the first time we talked about it together. So
yeah, and the homie Corey brought it up, so I had to touch on that.
yeah,
But
absolutely.
the Chris Benoit show is tomorrow, so we'll do that. If you're around, Ross, join in.
Yeah, for sure. If I'm around, yeah.
Yeah.
What before we move on? What's up with the name? Is it Chris Benoit? Is it Supreme Blientele? Like what's up with
I,
that?
I think the album is called Chris Benoit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But the faggoty outlets, because it's on iTunes and stuff like that, you know how they are. They won't take Chris Benoit. So he had to make it Supreme Blind Cell, which is a tribute to Ghostface. And
I love
I
it.
get,
I think that's dope. Yeah.
yeah, because Buffalo niggas, they're like blood niggas.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
they take the B and yeah, so that's why it's called that. But
Yeah. The Brippler. yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Brussface Briffler. That anyway, long story short, the album blew my fucking wig back, but we're getting that tomorrow.
Awesome.
Yeah, I had fun talking about it with you the little time we did, but yeah, man, 1989,
In
Esham,
1989, I was pushing dimes. Yeah.
gotta crack houses,
Trying to get my
booming,
mail on. Yeah.
long, fire, booming words from hell, man.
Yep.
Um, oh, but first off, Ross, I think this would be better before we get into this discography. How did you get in Esham? And I'll tell my story after you.
Oh, I got into him about 2011. I just stumbled upon one of his videos. The video for Helter Skelter, which is
Yeah,
awesome. I wish it was in better quality, but I love that video, and I was just blown away and got into him at that point. That's it, really.
yeah, I'll make mine short because I can go on and on and on about this. But I had a friend named Steven Oliveira. Wherever you are, shout out to you. He's from Michigan. He must have moved back because I ain't seen a nigga in years. He was a juggalo, but a cool ass juggalo.
Yeah.
Like the nigga had Gangstar albums and Wu-Tang album. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But he got me an ICP. He got me the Great Milenko Tunnel of Love cassettes, and I thought that shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
And psychotic. I loved it. But he said, "You think that shit's dope? Check out this." And he let me borrow Closed Casket tape, Kill the Fetus, and Do You Believe in God all at once. And
That's all the best shit as well.
yeah, and my mind was fucking blown. I showed my uncle too, and he went nuts. And when my uncle hit Sunshine, he said, "I heard that. I heard that
Yes.
on a college radio station." So, and then from there, I just became Esham Natas crazy. From I was 12 years old, man.
Amazing.
1997,
Yeah.
yes. And never looked back. You know what I mean? And in my opinion, they're the illest shit out the whole underground in Detroit. Like, no one's
Oh
fucking with
yeah,
them. Point blank,
for
period.
sure.
But
I
we
wouldn't
get to
argue with it.
19... Oh, yeah, hell yeah. We get to 1989. Esham is what, 16?
15, 16, somewhere around there. Yeah.
Yeah, on this album. And I think it's a great album. It's a great debut.
Yep.
Boom Words from Hell, the title track is dope.
Oh,
Some
Esham's
drug dealing
booming.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Esham's booming. That shit, that's fire. I think that might be Dead Boy talking shit. Get one of them big motherfuckers and shit.
Yeah. Might be. I never
Yeah.
actually followed that. Yeah.
I heard it was, but I don't know how true it is. You know what I mean?
Sitting down in the crack spot, earning my
My
pay.
yeah, fire. Like he kills that shit.
Oh yeah. Two to your
Um,
head, I said, bitch, mind your business and all that shit. Yeah, really dope
yeah,
storytelling throughout that song,
I love it.
and its flow
You
is
could
awesome.
you could tell he's like Ice-T inspired. I always thought that on that album. He just
Absolutely.
reminds me of Ice-T.
And
Yeah,
Awesome Dre from Detroit was very Ice-T inspired as well. So I guess that was kind
yeah.
of the thing. I don't know. I guess Detroit
Yeah.
really latched on the Ice-T, which is dope because Ice-T's absolute legend. We should do
Oh
Ice-T
yes.
someday for these
Oh yeah. I'm
discography
down
bit.
for Ice-T too.
Yeah,
I need to pick up on everything after Home Invasion. I'm kind of shaky on, so I got to revisit.
yeah. I never listened to the.
But
Yeah, we don't have to talk about that now. But
yeah.
at some point we can always like go through like a list of artists, like ones that you haven't done yet, and see what ones would be best for me and you to do, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I'm down to do it yo anytime, man. Cause like I said, I enjoy the fuck out of this.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
Hell yeah.
I love it. It's great fun.
Oh yes. And I pick a favorite song on this whole album though. It would have to be for all the suicidalists.
Oh yeah,
That'd be my favorite.
that's up there for me too. With the Ghetto Boy samples and
Yes.
that beat as well. That dum dum
Dun
dum.
dun dun dun. He body bag shit on there.
And I
I
think
love that track.
a technique that he does on his early albums, he sometimes pitches his voice up so he sounds like evil, like
Yeah.
psychotic. It's really dope though. Like it's not corny at all. It's really good. Yeah, I really like this album overall. It's actually one of the Esham albums I don't listen to as much. You know, I
Yeah.
find myself not listening to it as much as the other ones, but that's just because he started off dope and he got even better. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. He got even better. I had one of those crazy IG challenges yesterday when some nigga was like, pick three, no, was it five of your favorite albums from like each coast, like East, West, Midwest, South. It was like debut albums, and I had
sure.
Booming in there.
Oh
I
yeah.
had Booming in there. You know what I mean? I had to have
Nice.
Booming in there. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Word After Word too, probably my second
Word
favorite
after
track.
word. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the song "Cross My Heart," which samples "Sophisticated Bitch" by Public Enemy. That down, 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 down. That like rock riff. Yeah, pretty dope.
Yeah. And for a 16, 15, 16-year-old, what a way to set off your fucking debut album.
Yeah, "Devils in the Soup"
Yeah.
is really dark. That's probably the darkest song on there.
That's a dope track too.
Yeah.
It took
Worth
me
mentioning. Oh, sorry.
no, it's all good. Go
I was
ahead.
just gonna say, he released this like two different times with slightly different track listings. So yeah,
Yeah.
originally came out on tape, and then when he re-released it on CD like a year or two later, he took off some songs to put some extra ones on. But I know we both bought this a couple of years ago. He reissued it in 2015, and it has all the songs on there. So yeah, that's like the best way to get the album.
Yeah, that's the one I got too. I do have the Overcore joint from 2000. I
Yeah,
don't know where the Gotham joint. I don't know where the fuck it is. It's somewhere around here.
yeah.
I don't misplay CDs, but I have a big box with all my Esham and Natas shit, and I want to fit something in there, and I put it somewhere. I gotta find it. It's around one of my other boxes, but I don't really care about that one. I care about the reissue because it sounds so much better.
It does. Yeah, that's right.
You know, great job on the remastering part. But yeah, basically my thoughts on it. For all the suicide, this is my favorite, and Word After Word being my second favorite. So, any more thoughts on Boomin' or?
Yeah, I would probably agree with your favorite. Either For All the Suicidalists or the first song, Each Hand's Booming. That's dope as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Esham's Boomin' my shit too. Hell yeah. You want to go into the EPs or was that later? Like, cause
Oh, yeah, we can do that now. Yeah, sure.
yeah, cause after this, what erotic poetry came or Home We Don't Play came?
I think they both came out at the same time. As far as I know, they both came out at the same time.
Yeah. I like Home We Don't Play the best out of the two.
Oh, by far. Homie Don't Play is really good.
It is cruising down 7 Mile. That shit is tough.
Yes, that title track. You better change your last name because I'm going in alphabetical order. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that crazy shit. Yeah.
that's dope as hell. The album cover too, so fucking dope. You
Yep,
know what
that's
I mean?
where ICP got their inspiration from.
Yeah, and they need to recognize that more because niggas will be paying homage. I'm sorry, and I love ICP, old ICP.
They used to pay homage.
Oh yeah, they used to all the time. Now niggas don't really mention Esham.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's in the Juggalo world disrespects the fuck out of him. Like I know we get on him. We'll get to into later why we
Oh
just
yeah.
discography wise, but the music wise, these dumb niggas don't know shit about Esham, and they should because he's a pioneer. Like there's no denying that. And I'm glad I have this now somewhat with the EP collection. You
Oh
know what I
yeah,
mean? Because
absolutely.
before I had it just on a burnt fucking disc. You know.
Yeah, the EP collection's great because all those EPs are mad, like really, 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 really expensive. Especially the first two, the ones we're talking about now, "Homie Don't Play" and
Yeah.
"Erotic Poetry." Um, yeah,
Erotic poetry.
erotic poetry
Just
is
like
not very good.
no, if I remember correctly, there's a bunch of fucking sex tracks. I
Not
don't
very
know,
good ones either. It sounds like shit. Even the remastered one sounds like shit.
man. Yeah.
Like pretty bad bass and stuff. Like it, his rapping isn't like clever or anything. It's just not very good. And
No, it's not.
he has better sex songs later on. You know what I mean? There's stuff on Kill the Fetus. It's way better than that.
Oh yeah,
But yeah,
1,000 times better.
Homie Don't Play. Dope. Kind of
Yeah.
like it's like a good continuation on from Booming Words from Hell. Same sort of sound. That kind of like heavily sample bass sound. But it's dope. You know, it works.
Hmm. I love it. I love that
It's
shit, and
great.
they mastered that shit very well.
Yeah,
Because the burnt copy I had ripped didn't sound so hot.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but this one sounds great. You know. So
Out Your Mind as well. That's a really good song.
yeah, it's dope too. So any closing thoughts on those two EPs? I want to go to Judgment Day now. I think it's Judgment
Uh,
Day.
yeah, Judgment Day,
Yeah.
Volume 1 and Volume 2.
Yep. 1992. Day and Night.
One of the first double albums in hip hop.
Yep. I know people say Will Smith, but I don't know. I'm not too. My knowledge ain't too up on that, to be honest, because I'm
So,
not a Will Smith
well,
fan. But
the story of that is that it was a double album on vinyl, just because of the way it was made. You
yeah,
know, obviously vinyl doesn't hold as much as a CD, so it was a double album in vinyl. But as far as CDs go, I think Esham is the
yeah, and I would
first
say
one.
albums in general because when you buy Prince 1999 on vinyl, that's double, but
Yeah,
it's not a double album on CD. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
technically, he's the first nigga. You know, not Pac.
yeah.
Esham.
And he did it he released them both separately, so he did it the way like Guns N' Roses did it. You know, the Use Your
Yeah,
Illusion shit.
yeah. This is some of my favorite Esham work ever. You know what I
Yes, but
mean?
I think both Day and Night are dope. I prefer Day. I think Day's a better disc.
I agree because it
Yeah.
has one of my favorite Esham tracks of all time. Epically, like this shit is amazing. I rap the whole shit all the time. Losing my religion.
Oh yeah.
That's that shit. I love it to death. Bible studies, not my buddy. Shank the
Check the
preacher.
preacher and
Hands,
my hands all
hands all
bloody.
blood. Daily gossip, religious philosophies. Nigga, please, I'm losing my religion. That shit, I love that shit, man. You know, acid. Oh my god.
For me, my favorite song on this is "Mama Was a Junkie."
Oh yes, love that beat. Very
I think
dark.
I think that song is amazing. Like amazing storytelling, like conscious shit. Like he deserves like that should be recognized as a hip hop classic, but it's not.
Yeah, these early E albums need to be in the same talk as like Ice Cube and shit. I don't. If niggas might think I'm crazy, but that's how I feel about this shit.
Oh
You
yeah,
know, they need to be recognized with the fucking greats, Natas, Esham in general, because shit they put out between like what he put out anyway between '89 to like '97, flawless, yo.
yes,
Nine Dead Bodies, fucking
yeah.
amazing.
How I Played the Homicide, yeah, just
Mm.
great.
It's the better disc in my opinion. Like you said, you know.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's still very dark though, even though they have like the day and night thing. Still very
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like it's incredible, man.
Yeah,
The
it's great.
second disc, yeah, second disc is dope too. Like Dying to Be Down, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah,
that's on the second disc. I'm going off memory. I got none of shit in front of my head, but
yeah. The second disc has the song "Wake the Dead." Wake the dead, boom, Oh, that's
Yeah.
a really dope song. Of course, the title track, Judgment Day, which samples your favorite band.
Yep. Black Sabbath.
Yep.
I remember that shit. That shit's fire,
Satan
man.
laughing. Having that like
Yeah.
sampled loop over and over again.
And that's the Esham's production was just stellar.
Yeah, and the thing that I liked about him was that he would break in like artists that people wouldn't normally sample in hip hop. You know, he would use a lot of like recognized samples as well, but he would like go for like a Black Sabbath or like a White Zombie or Alice in Chains. You know what I mean? He would bring in like
Yeah.
rock influence as well at a time when that wasn't too popular, apart from maybe like the Beasties or something. But yeah, in general, not
Not many
wasn't common
people did
back
that.
then. Yeah,
And I always say this, like rock and rap, like in general, are my two favorite genres, point blank, period, right?
yeah,
But a lot of times when mixed together, it could be shit. But Esham does it fucking effortlessly, in my opinion.
yeah. He
You know
does.
what I mean?
Oh yeah,
No one. Oh, it's like the best. I fucking adore it.
absolutely. Living in incest. Oh yeah, Resin.
Oh
That's a
yeah,
good part. Yeah, very dark song. It probably is his darkest solo song. That's a very messed up song.
finger in the cake mix.
Finger in your cake, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it is. That's the thing that I like is that you listen to day and you're like, oh, this is some dark shit, and when you listen to night and it's even darker.
yeah. I love that album. That's got to be in my top five Esham albums.
13
In like
Ways.
put
Yeah.
together. Yep, another amazing. Oh, I love that shit. Like how to kill yourself and shit. I just
Yeah.
fucking
But
yo,
and
that
he
shit's
does it
crazy.
over the like kind of jolly happy beat as well.
Yeah.
Like it's
Eh,
he creates this great like polar opposite thing where you've got the like some of the darkest lyrics ever over this kind of happy upbeat like it's guy was on another level for sure.
oh yeah, he definitely was, man. Just things you think that you can't do, he did.
Yeah,
Who would think rapping about killing yourself in 13 different ways over a cheerful instrumental? That's fucking nuts.
yeah,
But he
and
did it, and he pulled it off.
he was fully independent, so there was no one going to stop him. You know.
Nope. That's what's great about it. And just want to touch on this a little bit. According to Dead Boy, Prince, the Sign of the Times album, inspired Esham to do it. To have them do the double album.
Yeah,
You know, he said that on the 2011, I believe that's when it came out, documentary, Death of an Indie Label.
which is mostly shit, I would say, but with some
Yeah,
like little
it's not
gems in
good.
there. But yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty bad.
it's like just ramblings of Dead Boy walking around his apartment and shit. Like there's nothing important.
Banana peels on the toilet.
Yeah, yeah, all kind of crazy shit. Any closing words on Judgment Day 1 and 2, or you want to go
Some
into
of
the
his
next
best
one?
work, absolutely. Check it out.
No. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely check that out. Now we go to 1993. One of
Or
my favorites,
should we
man.
touch on Natas? Like, should we do it like that? Like
Want to do
we
it?
talk.
Well, yeah, you know what? That'd be kind of smart. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Yeah, let's do that. So we get to 1992, and we get into Natas. Niggas ahead of time and space. Nation ahead of time and space. Amazing group from Detroit.
Yep.
Mastermind TNT and Esham, I believe, were childhood friends, and Mastermind kind of was fucking with the wicked shit when he was in high school, and he gave E a demo and all that, and then
Yep.
lo and behold, Natas came out. Life of the Depth to me is great. I have little nitpicks with it, like there's too many sex tracks, man.
Yeah. Way too
You
many.
know, yeah. And an album called Life of the Death, you want some dark, evil, wicked shit, But for the most part, I do fuck with it. It's not a bad album whatsoever, but there's too many sex tracks, man. Like way too many. They don't like space it out. It's just like one after another, and
Yeah.
you
Toss up
know,
and all that.
yeah. If I had to pick a favorite track, Ross knows it. We talk about this a lot. Dance,
Oh yeah, that's my favorite
dance.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. You
Esham
know,
solo song. He killed it. That's actually one of his best songs ever.
I agree. That shit is fucking incredible. You know,
Another
that's
problem that I have, sorry,
no, it's okay. It's okay, bro.
I was just gonna say, another issue with it is that um, there's not that many Natas group songs on the album, if that makes sense. I think
Yeah,
there's only
man.
like three. I think it's Life After Death, Toss Up, and Spent My Last on a Hoe, which is actually my second favorite song on the album. And then that's it. There's three songs out of 20 that has all three members. A lot of it's solo tracks from Mastermind, TNT, and Esham. I wish they did stuff together more on the album.
I agree. Cause that chemistry you get on Life to Death, the title track is just so fucking dope.
Oh, what
Just
a great
back
way
and
to
forth.
start it off. Yeah.
Yeah, just spin some shit.
Life
Um,
after death. Which one do you choose? From my point of view, I got
you
shit
got
to
shit to
lose.
lose. Amazing. Dancing on Your Grave is my shit too, man. That shit
Yeah, I think
fire.
that's Esham and Mastermind, but no TNT. So there's a few
Yeah,
songs I got to. Mysterious Ways samples
yeah.
the Beastie Boys "Shake Your Rump." Um, yeah, loads of great songs. It's just like you said, too many sex songs, and the album's very long as well. I would say that like they probably
Oh
could have
yeah,
trimmed it down a bit, but
stupid long.
yeah, but it's still an enjoyable album. I definitely would still check it out.
Oh yeah, I'll check that out. My second favorite track is probably the same as yours.
Spent my last in the
From the
house.
last on the whole, yeah, it has to be
Spent
because
my last piece of cash just to get a little
yeah, a
bit of
little bit of
ass.
that. Love
Holla
that shit.
holla! I spent my last dollar.
So dope.
Yeah,
Yeah, now this Life of the Death, 1992. Check it out, like Ross said, man.
yeah.
Definitely.
Bitches
And
on
get the
my
box set
mind.
if you can. It sounds better.
Yeah, get the box set if you can. It has everything
Yeah.
on there. So hell yeah.
Yeah, Bitches on My Mind's a good track too.
Bad guys never lose. Resin says yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's one of my Mastermind kill that shit. Yeah. Okay. Now we get to Kill the Fetus, 1993.
Yes.
What? Goddamn, man. This used to be my second favorite Esham record, but there's another one that might take it, man. We'll get to that though.
Yes. And I agree with
Yeah,
you with that.
yeah, yeah. Man, just a really dark album. Like, and he's progressing in a better MC like each album, and this one shows it, man. Just what a fucking I think it's a masterpiece, man.
Yeah.
You know,
And I actually think this is his darkest album out of the lot.
I
I
would
think this is
I would say
yeah.
I would say, man, the sampling of Funkadelic, Maggot Brain.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I love that shit.
Kill the Fetus, the title track. Mother Earth is
Yes.
pregnant for the third time, for y'all have knocked her up.
Yes. Love that shit. And I love that album too. So it's
Yes.
great to see that in there. Um a favorite track for me. That's tough. Probably the title track is definitely up there for me,
Yes.
as a favorite. But I would have to say, it's a tough one, man. Probably Game of Death. Probably Game of
Oh.
Death.
Yeah, which features
Nah,
Natas, of course.
not is. Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit is fucking fire. Like I love that shit.
You can tell that ICP got a lot of inspiration from that song.
Yes, yes. Early ICP, which I fucking adore. Violent J raps a lot like Esham and shit. Like even the way delivery and shit.
And
Like
like
on Beverly Kid.
like
Go ahead.
just the ding 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 ding, like the sound effects and stuff, like the
Yeah,
yeah, sorry to cut
definitely.
you off, didn't mean
Oh no, it's all good, bro. That happens, man.
yeah.
You know, we're not Curry, what the fuck that kid name is, some other cocksucker we had on the show.
Was there another one? Oh god, you tell me that
Yeah,
sometime.
yeah, some cocksucker named Joey. We'll get to that. I'll tell you about that. Yeah, he's terrible. But yeah, Headhunter too. God damn.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a great one.
Well,
Bum
if you had to
bum.
pick a favorite track, what would be yours on this?
Sunshine.
On this?
Boring answer, but Sunshine.
Oh
I love
yeah,
that
man.
song.
Well, my brains blew out in the
In the
sunshine.
sunshine. And I love that. I love that sample, the Roy Ayers. Everybody loves the sunshine, and I
Oh
love what
yeah.
he like the story that he tells over it. And yeah, it's just an amazing song. This is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that and Helter Skelter as well. Of course, the song "Forgot Me" in the Esham. Love that. I think it's a body count sample he has, for that guitar. If it goes in the background, but it sounds like a
Yeah.
chainsaw. It's like, oh, that's really, really dope. I wish Sunshine had a video.
I know. I can picture
Should
that too.
have.
That sound you can picture that on like Yo MTV Raps back in '93. It just it'll fit right in the playlist. You know?
Yeah, exactly. And that song like had potential. I would say like out of his songs in the '90s, that had like the potential to make it, into a more popular hit. You know what I mean? It would have potential there at least.
Yeah, because my uncle said he heard it. He heard it on 91.1, the
Yeah,
college radio station out here. So
it got some
yeah,
airplay.
man.
Yeah,
And I love that it remastered it because I like that much better than the overcall joint because you could see the baby's full body on the inner booklet
but
and stuff. I got
that's right. Yeah.
yeah, like shit like little. I'm a fucking you know me, Ross. I'm very picky. Yeah,
Okay.
so I love the original the remaster. So dope.
I love the back as well. You know that picture of Esham with the smashed glass or whatever it is. Yeah,
Yeah, his head looking up. He got like I think he got like the White Sox jersey on, like a baseball jersey. I want to say,
yeah.
yeah, dope as fuck.
Love that.
Real
Is it
and the sex songs on here are very explicit. You know what I
Jackie? Yeah,
mean? Yeah. Oh, happy Jackie. R.I.P. to my homegirl Samantha. She loved that song. She
yeah.
loved that song. That's my shit too.
Hot booty.
Give it up, booty, baby.
Yeah, yeah. Symptoms of Insanity. What a dark way to kick off the album.
oh yes.
Just awesome. Just a great album. It's like 23
Oh
tracks, but it's all good, pretty much.
yeah. And I just want to say this because niggas, I see niggas with almost 600 subscribers that have like the most disgusting, boring content out there. Please subscribe to Ross Hartley.
Oh, thank
Subscribe
you.
to Ross. This nigga, this nigga's reviews on Esham and Natas is the best shit ever.
Oh,
Seriously,
thank
like when
you.
it comes to yeah, and I ain't just saying that because he's one of my best friends. I mean that shit because I was in the Esham and Natas mood a couple of weeks ago and I watched every single one and I was highly entertained.
Thank
So
you.
peep that, yo. It's fire.
600 subscribers, boring as shit.
Yeah, nothing. They don't even make no good content. It's just trash.
Yeah, I haven't
But
uploaded anything on YouTube in a while, but yeah, I really appreciate that
oh yeah, no
for
problem.
sure.
I mean that shit. You know I mean that shit. Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Any closing thoughts on Kill the Fetus?
No, but it's probably I don't know. It might be my second favorite. I do have like a special fondness for it because I think that was the first album of his I heard in full. So yeah,
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
just love it.
Oh yeah. So, what are we going through now?
The
Close
Helter
Casket or
Skelter EP that came out that year,
okay, yeah, Helter Skelter EP. Dope.
which is fire. Yeah,
Yeah, man. Fucking amazing. Rocks Off.
I
My
came to
favorite.
get my rocks off. Yeah, my
The
fucking
shoes,
rocks off.
the
Yeah.
shoes and the socks off. That's his fire.
And this is
and
the version of Helter Skelter that they've got on the EP is the fully explicit version because the one that they put on Kill the Fetus is the edited version, which is actually dope. I actually like it. This sounds weird, I know. I actually like the edited one more. I know that sounds weird, but I like the fact that he managed to make it just as grimy but without the profanity. Does that make any sense? I think that's dope.
yeah, that's the probably the best edited track you're gonna get.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, because it's
So,
like very hard still. Yeah, that and like some of Spice One's like edited stuff is really good as well.
yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'll agree because DMX slipping and Big Pun still not a play. I hate. Well,
Oh God,
I like the songs, but the editing. Oh my god.
suck my woo. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's not.
yeah. I hate that. And what sucks is there's actually explicit versions of them out there.
Yeah,
That's what's fucking
yeah,
stupid. But yeah, that's I gotta say, rocks off the title track.
yeah.
Um,
Devil's Night is
that yeah,
awesome
there
as
you
well.
go. Thank you, man. That shit is fire.
Fireman comes, buck, buck, bucker.
But yeah, so grimy. Like niggas ain't fucking with E, man. Like that nigga in his bag when he was in his bag,
Yeah,
like in that era, like fuck no. And I got into him early. I mean early when I was 12, man. He's underground. Like it wasn't for my friend Steven, like God knows when I'll get into him.
yeah, exactly.
Amazing. That's my closing thoughts on Helter Skelter. I think it's like probably my favorite EP. I would say
Yeah, probably. I would agree with that.
either that or the one coming up next.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I would probably give the edge to this one just because I think everything on it's great, fantastic. There's a short little song called B4 on there if it's very good as well. It's very short, but I like it. So yeah.
I would love to get even though this will never happen in life, but I would love to get the OG pressings of those EPs because that fucking disc is dope. The blue disc,
Oh yeah, yeah, with the devil in the moon on it, yeah.
yeah, I love that shit, man.
And yeah, I think Steven has that. Yeah, the disc.
Yeah. All right. Blasphemy, right?
Yeah, because Blasphemy came
Yeah.
out like the very start of '94.
Yeah. Man, amazing album.
A big step up, I think, from the first one.
Yeah, I like it. Um, I would say by a country mile.
Yeah.
Because if there was more songs like Dance and Life After Death, it'd be hard. But this one is just amazing, and the sex songs on here I like a lot better. You know.
Oh, and the album is much more. It has a lot more variety in it in general, and there's more songs with all members on, working together. And generally, I think they all got better as MCs as well, especially TNT and Mastermind. They got kept on getting better
Oh
and better and
yes,
better.
I would say TNT shows his ass on here, man. Like he goes off. Like there's some shit. So the song on here that I fucking love. We'll get to that. But
Killers
I
don't
love it.
talk, don't talk, don't
Yeah,
talk.
yeah, yeah. You read my mind, my nigga.
Yeah,
That's probably one of my favorite TNT track. I love that. He body bag that shit.
yeah.
Um,
The
Back in the
Mastermind
ass.
song. Yeah, back in that ass for another fuck. What a great intro. And then that goes into one of my favorite songs on the album, maybe my favorite. About to do some dirt. I'm about to do some dirt by Mastermind. Oh,
Oh my
awesome.
god, yeah. Well, he body that shit.
Yeah.
I'm about to do a little dirt.
Motherfucker about to put in work. Motherfucker about to put in work. Yeah.
No, like about Natas, they sound like nobody. You know what I mean? Like you can say like Esham I said earlier, you can tell like the early shit he was influenced by Ice-T and Austin Dre or whatever, right? But
Yeah.
like when he progressed forward, he got into his own style, and it just they
Yeah.
influence other niggas. You know what I
And
mean?
I think the fun thing about Blasphemy is that you can tell there's like a heavy, for me, at least for me, when I hear it, there's like a big West Coast influence on this album.
Yeah, you could hear MC8 with these niggas. That'd be
Yeah.
fire. Like you could almost hear kind of the most wanted type of influence.
Because
Uh,
even like some of the samples they were using, that song "Stay True to Your City," that "One Nation Under a Groove." They were sampling that. Those kind of P Funk samples. And the song by Mastermind "Can't Fuck with a Mastermind." Sampling Dre, so you know what I mean. You can tell that they were bumping that West Coast
yeah,
stuff.
definitely. And I was popping at the time too, like heavy. So
Oh yeah, the Chronic and Doggy Style and all that. Oh yeah,
yeah,
big time.
I love that. You could. I don't know if I remember you said you're not too keen on "Hand on My Nutsack" in your video,
Yeah.
but I like that song.
I
That's
like it
dope.
too. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
think
I don't
TNT killed
remember
it.
what I said in my videos, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, mine's changed, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Mine's
definitely.
Wet Pussy on a Saturday night. That shit's fire too.
Oh yeah. The Brides of Funkenstein sample.
Yes.
Love. Feel something. Something like that, yeah. I can't remember the exact line, but yeah, I love that. Wet pussy on a Saturday night.
Yeah, it's so dope. Booyah.
Oh,
Golly.
last song on the album. Then that's a good example of them using live instrumentation. They actually got in a live band called Sometimes Why to do that for them. Very dope.
Amazing.
TNT killed
Amazing,
it.
bro.
He had the best verse on there, I think.
I would agree with you. Because like I said, TNT really up the game, you know.
Swish,
Um
boom, clear the fucking room. Sawed off shotgun, Natas coming soon.
you're fire. And the album cover is so fucking dope,
Yeah,
you
that
know.
skull thing. I think Dead
Yeah.
Boy created that character, that weird skull person.
Yeah. I think Mastermind said that boy they got it at a Halloween shop, like a skeleton, some shit like that's on a DVD.
Yeah.
On one of the in the Mastermind interviews. I sworn I heard that, so that's dope. Um I know Ross would agree with me on this one. I have a discrepancy with this album.
Oh yeah.
And it's like not even. I understand low budget and all that, but it should have been fixed. It should have been fixed, and then not some shit. It's not some shit you could just gloss over. There's skips on 2 tracks on this album,
Yep.
and it's very annoying to me. I believe the tracks are I think it's get a what is it
A friendly word
a
to you
friendly word to you
suckers.
suck it, a friendly word to you suckers, and is it can't fuck with a mastermind
Yeah,
or
it
something
is,
like
yeah.
that? Yeah, that's kind of annoying, but other than that, it's a fucking amazing album. I love it.
And the thing that I don't get is when they put out Esham put out Detroit Dog Shit in '96, it has a friendly word to your suckers. He cut off Mastermind's intro and then he just renamed it SOMD, stay off my dick. But that
Yeah,
version is perfect. There's no skip. There's nothing wrong with it. No skips.
that's why on the remaster it makes me disappointed because I know there's no skips on Detroit Dog Shit joint.
Yeah.
You know what
So
I mean?
I
So
don't get that.
yeah, it could have been fixed, man, and it does sound better, but those skips remain. That's the only thing that's annoying. But as I said, I love the album though.
Yeah, absolutely. It's my third favorite Natas album.
Yeah, probably up there for me, like my fourth maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what is it, Maggot Brain?
Yeah. Yeah. Maggot Brain Fury.
Yeah, Maggot Brain Theory. 94, right?
Yep.
94. Yeah,
94.
yeah.
I love the title track. I love that beat. Dun, 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 dun. And
Yes.
this when he was recording this was like around the time for the Malice Green incident happened in Detroit and stuff like that. You can tell Esham was pissed. You know what I mean? He was going
Oh
off
yeah.
on this.
A favorite track? Oh man. Probably yeah. It's on Closed Casket too. Stop digging on the DL.
Stop digging on the DL. Pure satisfaction. Tricks be real time for some action. Yeah.
Love that. I love that shit. Then it probably would be I should get my fucking CDs out. This is all off top of the fucking dome. But I'm doing
But
pretty good.
my favorite's the last song. I know you hate me. I know you hate me, bitch. That there. I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That's fire. Yeah, I would say that too. That's my second favorite.
It's just, the problem with Esham's EPs, all of them, is that they were all so short. You kind of wish they
Yeah.
were a little bit longer, like 2 more songs.
I
Something.
think the perfect length for EP, like anywhere between 7 to 8 songs. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
10, somewhere around that frame. But
I'll take 6, but like, yeah, Esham kept it short, like 4 or 5.
yeah,
And especially with this Magazine Fury, the first song is an intro, so that's not really a song. There's the I don't really like the song Traces of My Blood Type. I'm not really a big fan of that just because of the way he does it. He does that kind of like talking kind of style over it. You remember that song?
yeah. I'm gonna have to revisit it because it's kind of foggy for me that song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I'm not crazy about that. But yeah.
before the EP collection came out, I couldn't find a download link for that at all, and my boy had it on tape, but I didn't really hear it until like in its full,
Yeah,
um, in full until the EP collection came out. But I was familiar with all the songs to YouTube and shit like that. But yeah, probably I don't know, because Homie Don't Play is so fucking good.
it is really good, Jim.
Probably this Homie Don't Play my second favorite. My favorite overall EP is Helter Skelter.
Yeah, I would probably rank Helter Skelter as my favorite, and then Homie Don't Play second, and then this third. But yeah,
Yeah, Homie Don't Play is fucking incredible. So I think we go to my fucking favorite Esham album. Spoiler
yep.
alert, fuck it. 1994, his magnum opus in my eyes, Closed Casket. Oh man, what can I say, man? This is the first Esham tape I put in. My boy gave me the
Oh,
tape, and I had like a double tape deck, so I dubbed it. You know what I mean? Like I recorded it
oh yeah, yeah,
over a Maxwell tape, and that's what I had for a while. Because for some reason, that nigga's albums you couldn't find in Massachusetts. You know what I mean? Until that overcourse shit happened.
yeah.
You know, but out the gate with the eulogy, that Richard Pryor shit,
Oh yeah,
fucking
he did.
hilarious. The wicked shit will never die. I fucking love that.
Yes, what a way to kick things off.
One of my favorites, probably. I don't know. Yeah, something later. We'll get to my favorite song later, but this is my second favorite track. My homie got shot.
Yes,
Jesus
don't,
Christ.
don't
That
woke
cube
up early
sample.
this morning. Yeah, yeah, that Coob
Oh my
sample, yeah, and just
God.
the way he tells that story, like it's very effective for sure.
My homie got shot. He going to black. That shit is amazing. Yeah, the story's nuts too.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Can't Take It With You is another one for me.
Oh yeah, love that song.
Chatty ass nigga would eat with a mastermind and TNT nigga. What? I
Yep.
love that shit.
Mental stress.
Mm. I love Mental Stress, man. That video's fire too, which was like in better quality and stuff.
Yeah, he needs to re-upload that. I'm sure he's
Slug
got
from
a
a
better
45.
version.
Oh, he has to have one, yeah. Slug from a 45 too. God damn, man.
I got a slug from a 45.
That guitar sample. I know it's from somewhere. Where's that
White
from,
Zombie.
Ross? Yes,
Spider
thank
Baby.
you. Yeah. Fucking amazing. Um, my favorite though, man. Like before, I think my homie got shot was my favorite, but after listening to this shit again recently, I would have to say, damn, premature ejaculation. Golly,
Oh yeah,
hear
yeah.
my mother call. I love that shit.
My favorite song is Therapy. That's my favorite.
Oh, that's a fucking amazing song.
Some of Esham's best beats are on this album as well. Like he was moving away from that like heavily sample sound that he had before, and he was getting more creative. You know what I mean? He was getting like mental stress that down down da 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 down down down. Like I don't know how he came up with that, but that's so dope.
Yeah, yeah, man. Like this came out the same day as There's a Dark Side, man. That's fucking dope.
Like November '94, isn't it? Yeah, something like that.
Yep, yep.
Just a phenomenal album. The title track as well at the end. What a perfect way to end that.
Yes, this is the reason why I say Esham should be talked about amongst the greats. You know,
Yeah.
not just looked at some nigga that was fucking with ICP. I hate that shit.
Oh, I
You
hate
know,
that too.
or just some weird Detroit nigga. I hate that. Like Esham is the fucking truth, man. Like, and this album is just as good as those '94 albums. Like,
Amazing.
it's up there, man. Fuck out of here. It is up there. That's why I love you and Steven. Like, niggas know, like, this dude's a legend, you know? Like, and this album too, man. It's so fucking good. The sequencing, the fucking production.
Yeah, the songs like are the perfect length and stuff. It's amazing.
The
There's
like
nothing wrong with it.
no, his lyrics too. Like really
Yeah.
sharp.
like different subject matter throughout the whole thing. It's just crazy good.
Mm-hmm. Any closing thoughts on Closed Casket? Or
Masterpiece.
oh yeah, absolutely. So now we go to 95, and fuck, man, Jesus Christ, this might be a whole fucking podcast in its own.
Yeah,
You go to Natas, man, released in the summer of 1995. That magnum opus, that masterpiece. Do you believe in God?
incredible,
I'm gonna have
absolutely
Russ set it off
incredible.
though. I'm gonna give you the floor to talk about this, bro, because
Just
I'm gonna
an
go for a while.
absolutely incredible piece of work. From the first thing you hear is that like phone dialing noise, then that beat kicks in for the title track, first song on the album. You're like, whoa, you know what I mean? That shit will floor you if you never heard it before. It's like, oh shit, dun
Mm-hmm.
dun dun, banging like dark production. I would say this is probably like might be Sham's best production ever. Like this is where he took it like to another level as far as like not only darkness but like that creativity that I was talking about before. You know, using less samples again, and the ones that he does use are very clever. You know, like that
Yeah,
original mad Natas. That's from like some song that was like big in Europe. Like I don't know how he found it or why like I don't know how he came to find it or whatever, but like the original lyric of that is original mad, not the, and like he just flipped it so that it sounds like Natas, you know what I mean? So and he slowed it down, you know, so that it had that kind of demonic, like chopped and screwed, original mad, Natas, and you've got the sort of synthy, like pulsating beats in this in the background, and all three of them are their probably at their peak lyrically as well, like just dark, angry, pissed off music. You know, they cover all topics, mostly like dark shit, and they have one sex song on here. And even that is, you know, very graphic. So yeah, amazing album. They all have some solo tracks on here as well, which is like among like their best solo work as well. You know, songs like "Scream" for Esham and "No Fault Insurance." Mastermind had songs like "Heaven." TNT had the song "Fuck the World." You know, all like amazing stuff. And I just love the album overall. What more can I say? You know, torture and all that shit.
oh yeah,
Pop, pop, pickety pop, 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 pop.
it's
Amazing
amazing.
mix of like you got gangster rap in there, you got like sex stuff, you got talk about religion and like you know, with songs like Heaven and Sunday School, and it's amazing, you know, very dark, you know. A lot of people, you know, it will never get credit because it's too dark, you know what I mean? It will never be
Yeah,
recognized, but amazing album.
absolutely adore this album. And shout out about the Natas sample. I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never knew that. And is that like was that like a reggae track? This nigga
Yeah,
sound
it's
like he
kind of like a
Jamaican and
dance, yeah, like a dance hall kind of thing.
yeah. And I love '90s dancehall too, like the grimy dancehall shit. I
Oh
love that
yeah,
shit, like Mad Lion and shit.
like
Yeah, but yeah, do you believe in God is a fucking Jesus Christ, man.
it's hard to
I
put
would
it
say
into words, isn't it?
it is. It is. Like when I heard this, I was like, okay, I heard niggas for life. You know, I heard season of the sickness at that point too. I want to say around that time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because yeah, I had to because I heard season of the sickness from my cousin Jason. I didn't hear Do You Believe in God until 1997. So I was like, this is the darkest album I heard up to this point, and I still, as a 32-year-old man, think that. You
yeah.
know,
Nothing quite gets there, does it? Like it's just, yeah. I hear
you
other
know,
stuff that's
mid.
dark, but
Oh
not like
yeah,
this. You know what I
no, like
mean?
no, it's a whole nother level. Like, and it's fucking amazing. I think it's the best thing Esham ever did. Period.
I agree.
And the best thing they did too. You know, TNT never had no solo, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Um, it's incredible. Like Ross said, you know, pop, pop. That shit is that's nuts. Esham getting like his Bone Thugs on and that shit,
Yeah.
killing that shit, yo. Midnight, amazing Esham solo song. Um, Torture with Dice. Oh my god,
Yes.
do I love that fucking song? My favorite though. This is not just my favorite song on the record. My favorite Natas song overall. Motherfucking Sunday School. Sunday
Oh
School,
yeah.
yo. Oh my god. The funny little intro in the beginning, you know. Uh
Don't you love Jesus? Get up, boy.
I want to go to church. Prophylactic tactics. If I'm saying that shit right.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, amazing. And this album, I get a little personal, but I won't go too far because I'll be here forever. Something real tragic happened to me in 2009 with an ex girlfriend, like really fucked up. Ross knows the story,
Yeah.
and no fault insurance like really helped me, like because he did a killing for me. You know what I mean? Because I was ready to go that far, and God, I didn't. But that whole album just got me through a real fucked up time in my life, you know.
Yep.
And it's not just the music I bump because it's dope. I bump it because at the time it was therapeutic, and I really love this album. As I said, Steven, or Mobilarity once said it great one time, the darkest album in hip hop history, and I couldn't agree more. Um, and not only that, it's just a fucking great body of work. Absolutely, like
Yeah.
this is what the wicked shit's about. Someone asked you what's the best Esham slash Natas album? Like hand him this shit.
Yeah.
This is the best work he
Yeah.
ever did. Yeah. Any closing thoughts on this masterpiece?
No, my favorite song is probably that self-titled one. I love that track too.
That's up there
But
for me as well.
just amazing body of work. I don't care. I don't care. Like everything.
Oh,
And it's like perfect length too. It's like 18 songs, but some of them are pretty short. So like it's under an hour. You know what I mean? It's like amazing. Like no faults with this album. No pun intended.
yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I like every single fucking track. Everything,
I
you
got
know.
you. I chop you like Baraka. Like
Oh yeah.
oh
Nah,
shit.
Mastermind kill that shit. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Big Mortal Kombat fan. Mortal Kombat's a dark ass game in itself. So just to have that shit, yeah, I love that
Exactly.
shit. So I'm going to 1996 now. I'm
Yep.
pretty sure. I'm just kind of think there's no EPs in between. There's nothing like that. So yeah.
No. Well, the only thing was before Do You Believe in God? Of course, Mastermind put out his debut EP, but we're not really
Oh, we.
focusing on Mastermind stuff. But that
Oh no.
EP, Liquid Drano, you could tell that was kind of like the blueprint for Do You Believe in God, production wise.
Yes. Just imagine that as a full length album.
Oh yeah,
Then imagine if Tony Montana Mob Music came out in '96. Jesus Christ.
I know. Yeah, because
Mm.
Liquid Drano was fantastic. It's a really good EP. It's very short, like the way the Esham ones are, but it's awesome. Yeah,
Yeah, and that's when I was working when I got that money. Because right now, there's no way in hell I dropped 60 bones on a CD. So, lucky I got that.
yep,
But we get to an album where Esham was basically just pissed the fuck off at like the devil worshiping fucking accusations and shit. We get to 1996. We get to Dead Flowers,
yep,
which now I would say is my second favorite Esham album. It has to be because every time I listen to it, I'm like, I like this a little better than Kill the Fetus, man. Maybe like a cunt head more, you know.
yeah,
And it's an amazing, amazing album. You know what I mean? Some dumb nigga one time told me I think it was a YouTube comment or something. I forget what it was, but I just blocked the fool because he got out of hand. He said this album ain't wicked shit. This album's trash and it's about strip clubs. I'm like, what are you talking about, nigga? Bye. You know what I mean? Sorry. You gotta be nuts to think that. You know what I mean?
Well, remember,
Like,
wasn't there like that interview. What's that guy called? The guy for
Doc
Discography show.
Doc Hollywood Hustle, some
That's
shit
the
like that.
guy. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He said, "Oh, when
maybe.
Dead Flowers came out, we lost a lot of money off that, or something like
Yeah, he bugging. Cause every each and that kid in my YouTube comments was like the first nigga I ever seen downgrade that album. You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean? Because every Esham head I know, like the cool ones at least, love this fucking album. You know,
absolutely.
uh, you know, the song "What."
Oh
Uh,
yeah,
Esham doing some broken language flows in
yeah.
that shit. You know what I mean? I
Mob
love
style,
that.
make your ass drink a glass of piss. High roller, money folder, underground rap radio controller. That shit, yeah.
Yes, that shit. Fucking oh, the bitch ass nigga eliminator. You know,
Yeah, the suicide contemplator. Yeah, yeah,
yeah, you see that broken language flow, which I think he bodied. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Fucking love that. You better ask somebody. You know, samples one of my favorite groups of all time. The time Morris Day in the time. Uh, love that shit. The Walk
Oh,
sampled that.
I wish that had a video as well because that was a single but no video. So yeah.
Yeah, I should have had a video, man. Um, Killer Be Killed, my ultimate favorite song on the whole damn album.
Oh yeah,
You know,
incredible.
incredible. Silicone, golly,
Oh yeah, that's the darkest song on the album, I would say.
yeah. Even the songs like Black Orchid and shit is fire. To my
Yeah,
opinion, anyway.
like that guy, whoever it was, that said, "Oh, this is whack. This is songs about strip clubs or whatever." Like, it's one song. It's Black Orchid. That's it.
I know. It might have been on my Esham discography ranking. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you can't see it now because I blocked these niggas. But yeah, it was him. But you can give your thoughts on this masterpiece, Ross.
yeah. Well, this was him. Like, this was his like fully like probably like his most gangster record because this was when he was influenced by, like, you can tell he was influenced by like Only Built for Cuban Links, and he was kind of coming. This came out like around the same time as like Reasonable Doubt, and it was written like that kind of thing. You could tell when he was talking about, making it snow all over town and shit. You can tell he was into that kind of drug dealing, like mafioso type rap. There's a lot of that influence in here.
Yeah.
Um, he sounds like, I think in terms of like pure rapping, I think this is like better than the stuff that came out before it. Like, this is like his peak as far as like his delivery and stuff goes. I just love the way he sounds on this album. Um,
Mm-hmm.
the second half of the album isn't as good as the first half would be. Like, I'm sort of like reaching for bad things to say because I love the album, but yeah, there's like some songs like later on, like in the second half, kind of wouldn't say it's bad at all, but I would just say, not as good as the first half. That's all. But like, it comes back very hard towards the end with songs like Charlie Manson, Silicone, and I love that song. It's very short, but the with Joe Punk Ass, with Bugs, Dice, and someone else I can't remember, Drunken Master, I think.
Fucking
Uh,
master.
yeah, love that, and just the album overall, great production, like amazing sounding record. Like, if you listen to it, like if you compare it to his older work, you can tell that this is one of his first albums with a budget behind it, probably, because it sounds really good. You know what I mean? It does that, like, his older stuff sounded very underground, very garage. Very like, you can tell that like he made some of those early albums in his bedroom or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, I think he said that, with those early Esham, like the first, I think Life After Death was made in like his bedroom kind of thing, but like, which is amazing, by the way, that he was able
Oh
to
yeah.
do that. But yeah, by this stage, you can tell he had money under his belt. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, Any Style You Want. Yeah, great song. One of my favorites on this album is What Did I? Oh, well, yeah. What did I do wrong? Don't want to live. That there. I love that.
Oh yeah. Sample's fucking amazing. Oh yeah, man. This like everything Ross said basically. You know, I think it's a great fucking album, and it used to be my third favorite. Now it might be my fucking second. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's tough. It's tough, man. It's
He
amazing. Silicone, all that shit.
he should have blown up over this album for sure.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, he should have, man.
I can understand like his older stuff, like I said before, with Do You Believe in God and stuff. Like that's too dark for a lot of people. But this here, I think a lot of people would get into. Like I said, if you like Jay Z, if you like Nas, you like Raekwon, you like Biggie and stuff, you should be able to get into this.
Hmm. You should be, and even like the booklet when he's like he got his that dope ass RLP jacket on. He's standing next to the whip. I love
Yeah.
that shit. You know what I mean?
Oh
It
yeah.
just gives you that '96 gangster shit, mafioso vibe to the booklet and shit like that. Like even like it goes with the music, and it should have blown up. You're right, man. Definitely.
Yep.
So my closing thoughts on this masterpiece. Love it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So Bruce Wayne, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne.
Yep. Because after the multi came after.
Yeah, it did.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So we go to Bruce Wayne, 1997. Oh man. Uh, in my opinion, the last great classic Esham album.
Yeah, I would say so too.
Yeah, I fucking love it, man. It's a lot of songs in here I fucking love.
Yeah, and the sound of this album very different. Like the thing that you realize with each song when you listen to each album is that he was constantly changing it up, and when that was dope, it was awesome. You know what I mean? Because it just you listen to it and it's like, whoa, you know what I mean? He really changed it up. And this here album, can't put my finger on it, but it's got like this kind of vaguely like futuristic vibe. Do you pick that up from it?
Yeah,
Like there's a
definitely. Like
little bit of that in there.
the production, yeah, I would definitely say. Like before LP started that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Comerica. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
yeah. I love
Nigga,
that.
nigga, 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 what? Bust bitch. What do he say? Slap your bitch booty while I'm busting the nuts. Some shit like that. Love that shit.
Yeah, he killed that. That should have been a single too. It really should have
Yes.
been.
About to make another million. Love that
And it
shit,
never
man.
went gold. Yeah.
Oh, fucking dope. 7 Mile Road.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I
Uh,
love that.
one of my favorites because it's nasty and raunchy and I fucking love it. You and me. That shit is fire. You
You
and
and
me in a
me and
bottle of
bottle of
Remy.
Remy. Yeah.
Oh, sucking on your tits. Oh, that shit is amazing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Fuck the Fame
oh yeah,
goes off
another
on
great
that.
shit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's some songs that I fucking love, but they have no damn titles, so I
Oh,
can't really
yeah. I hate that
elaborate
too.
on that. Yeah,
This is a bad, let's say, habit that he picked up around this time.
mm-hmm,
I don't get
definitely.
I don't get what the point was.
I don't either, bro. I can't.
But
I want
yeah,
to elaborate on them songs, and I can't.
yeah, because I know like the first question mark song is like the one where he's like, "To all the drug dealers and capitalists and big wheelers, so can you feel me?" That there one,
Yeah,
bang. And then there's the one after it's like him complaining about the potholes and fucking up his car and shit. It's like fuck FM 98. That's I think it was
yeah.
like he was going at them. And there was a one after with Mastermind, and it starts off with a sample from the movie Seven. He cuts off the
Oh, I
fingertips.
love that movie.
Yeah, yeah. So those are the songs basically, but yeah, those are all dope. I love the song Detective, but it's very short. I wish it was longer.
Yeah,
I love that song
and
though. It has Natas on it.
it's
Yeah.
dope as it's dope as hell. My one of my other favorites. Oh my god, I fucking love this. The remix to "You Better Ask Somebody."
Oh, with the MJ sample.
Yes, with the Rock with You, and I love early MJ to death. So I was really keen on that. And is Mo Baddest on there too?
I think Drunken Master's
No,
on that.
yeah, Drunken Master. Yeah, 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 yeah. Drunken Master.
But Mo
Dope ass
Baddis,
fucking
yeah,
track.
this was around the time that Mo Baddis was in Natas for a while. Well, at least he was like the unofficial fourth member of Natas, you could say, because he's all over Bruce Wayne, and he would be like on the next
And
Natas album.
I
So
love
yeah,
his voice. I love his voice.
Mo Battis back at this. Yeah.
Back at this, dung dung dung. Ah, fucking dope.
I love the last song on this album too, Gotham City.
Yeah,
Fuck
thank
them
God that is the
hoes.
title, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Only complaint I have about it, and it's very little. It's one fucking complaint is I don't like the track with the bitch singing R&B joint. And I love R&B.
There's two of those, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. I don't know. It just don't fit.
Um, yeah, I don't think they're bad songs per se. I just wish they weren't on it because it's a very long album. Like it doesn't you don't need those on there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just want Esham.
Yeah,
Sorry,
exactly.
there's a TNT and Mastermind, track kind of promoting multi. I wouldn't give a fuck. You know,
Oh
just for
yeah, yeah,
them.
of course. But
Yeah,
yeah, no, I agree. You have to be in the mood for that, I guess. And yeah,
yeah.
like you said, it doesn't really fit in with the rest of the shit, I don't think.
I like this album a lot more than other people do. I know you can agree with that one, Russ. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah, I think this is a very, very good album overall. Esham's rapping is pretty much just as good as Dead Flowers. He's still on that kind of gangster kind of thing, with songs like 7 Mile Road, just killing shit. Nervous is another one I really like as well, him being all paranoid and shit, people coming to get him now that he's got his money and shit.
Hell yeah,
Love that.
it's a great track
But
too.
yeah, like I said, production wise, a little bit more futuristic. There's a song on here I'm not a big fan of. Where my bitch at? Not a big fan of that one. It's all right, but you know the one
Yeah,
I mean? Yeah,
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah. It's kind of like a. You can tell that he was like influenced by like electronic music for that one, I guess. Like it's more like a dance kind of song. Um,
Yeah, yeah, that's one of my joints I'm not too keen on too.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's all right. It's fine. You know what I mean? It's not like so bad I would turn it off, but it's yeah, not one of the best ones on there. But overall, very good album.
yeah. So that's Esham, Bruce Wayne.
I like the album
Came on.
cover too,
Oh yeah, it's dope, man.
and the back of it
Kind
with him
of.
holding the money.
Yeah, with that dope ass bubble leather jacket. That
Yeah,
yeah, that shit's fire. So
came
now,
with a white inlay as well. That
yeah, that some
original
like yeah during the '90s, some CDs like Deftones, Adrenaline, ODB, Returns of 36 Chambers, some other ones too that had a
super
white
tight.
inlay. So yeah, Super Tight had it too. Yep, fire. Love Bruce Wayne for the most part. So we getting a multi-millionaire now, right? The Devil's Contract.
Yep,
Not
1997.
yeah, 97 Natas. Hands motherfucking down, my second favorite Natas album.
Yeah,
Uh, for me, I think it's just fucking incredible. Uh, real grimy shit. Lyrically, they're fucking incredible on here, in my opinion.
I would agree with that.
Yeah. Um, one of the first Natas albums I heard too. So along with Deep Believe in God. So for another reason why I fucking love it. Be careful what you wish. Jesus Christ.
Oh
You
yeah, the
know.
first song.
Yeah, it's very dark. Um, Ball is Envy with some nigga named Bathgate. I think that
That's
shit is
yeah.
that shit is incredible. Love that shit. Don't give me no hand with
Oh
Mo
yeah,
Battis. That's fucking dope as shit. Oh my god, TNT. Oh my god, man.
which picks up where Detective left off, which I thought was interesting. It's the
That's ill. I
same.
never really. That's ill.
Yeah. So you know the way it ends off, like Tony Montana shot up a body and Atlanta or whatever it was. He picks it. That oh my god! It starts off the same way, but like you hear the rest of what he was going to say because it cuts off abruptly on Detective, and then that oh my god, you can hear it all. The rest.
You see, Nadas is Satan. I didn't want to yell it, but Natas. That's how his niggas felt. That's just fucking
Yeah,
dope. All my dogs walk on water. That shit's fire, man. A lot of these shits got them fucking question marks and shit too.
Yeah, no, they're like the best songs on it for me. All those
I
songs.
agree. There's number 8. That shit is fucking ridiculously stupid.
Track 3 as well.
Fire. Yes. Dope as hell.
Yep.
I got my Spotify open just to get the track listen because the whole damn show I've been thinking about it off my head. So I'm trying to
Oh yeah,
trying to
for
get the
real.
other tracks on here. Yeah, man. My thoughts on it. It's just like it's my second favorite Natas album, man. It's fucking
Yeah.
incredible. I love it. But only by a hair because the other one we're talking about might it could be my second too. But Multi is there for me. But
Yeah.
what's your thoughts on Multi killing there, Ross? Like I'll let you have the floor.
So, so I have a slightly controversial opinion on this album as far as most people, as far as like Natas fans go, are like you. They would say it's like up there. Like they would say it's like either their favorite or second favorite. For me, I think it's a dope album. All the things you said, I would agree with. I think they're lyrically even better than Do You Believe in God in some ways. Like even more pissed off on this album. Sharper, I would say, on this album as well. But for me, I don't. I the production's not as good on this album for me compared to Do You Believe in God. I think the production's a little bit up and down on this album, and it's very long as well. This album is like 20 tracks, but um, I still think it's a very dope album. I just personally don't enjoy it as much as a lot of other people do. But I still think it's a dope album. So worth checking out to see what your opinion would be. But yeah, for me, I don't like it as much as everyone else does.
Yeah, on this show, that's perfectly fine. You're not gonna get you bitch ass nigga. Like other niggas do. You know,
Yeah, at
me and
least I'm
Ro-
not.
me,
I'm not saying
yeah.
that MC Hammer had the biggest fall off in hip hop history.
Yeah, I told that to Steven too. Like, you're not gonna get cursed out. We have our own opinions, and I can definitely see where you're coming from as well. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's
Because it
still
is
great.
it's fucking long. It is. It's
Oh,
long,
it's
man.
very long, and
Yeah.
but it is great. Like there's that song at the end of Don't Give Me No Hand. It's like a question mark, and it's an Esham solo song. I'm rolling with the sawed off. You know that there.
Oh yes.
That's great. Yeah, that's awesome. Like there's loads of dope stuff. That song EZ or Easy, Evil Zone it stands for. That's dope as well. The multi-killionaire title track of Mastermind, he killed that. Really interesting production on that song as well, like the synths and everything. Very like the way I think I described this in my review. I like kind of likened it like to you can it's like a satanic like church kind of feel like with the synths and stuff like it's dark but it has like this kind of like cultish kind of feel to it. I can't put my finger on it but it's crazy, yeah, but I still really like the album. I think it's a dope album, and of course Mo Badass is on it throughout as well, and he does a good job.
Yeah, I like One Bad. He has a dope ass voice.
But I didn't miss him though when he left.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Multi to me is fucking amazing. Like I think it's my second favorite. I would say. You know what I mean? For the most part. 1997 as well. No Limit was running crazy around it this time, and the shiny suit era. So this is great to get the grimy, wicked shit in that era. You know what I mean? Even though it wasn't perceived as being popular, it was still fucking incredible. So,
When they recorded this album, it was right next to a nightclub.
yep, Mastermind. I remember Mastermind talking about that.
Yeah, and yeah, pretty crazy. I think there's a song on here. I think it's Trickmaster. You can hear like laughing and shit in the background. I think that's what that is. Like, I
Some
think
bitches laughing, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think they probably walked
Yeah.
in and just hung out. I think, yeah. And apparently, like after they recorded the album, apparently that studio got like ransacked and stuff. It's pretty crazy.
That's
Yeah,
crazy. Yeah.
but at least I'm glad like they obviously had their masters or whatever. You know what I mean? They were able to release it.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I don't know. I know you're not a fan of N2 Deep. You know that the Bay Area crew, the 7-Eleven hip hop.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm like, yo, who these herb ass niggas, man?
Well, see, when they recorded their second album, that's actually what happened to them. They were recording their second album for Profile Records, and that shit got stolen. and they got dropped. Isn't that fucked up? They got
That is fuck.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't have nothing against the guys personally, so yeah, I would say that's fucked up.
yeah. But
You know?
glad that didn't happen to Natas. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, because something like that
Oh
could have
yeah,
happened for sure.
yeah, rather it be them than Natas. Yeah, because
Yeah.
this is our second favorite Natas album. You
Yeah,
know?
well, the good thing is that with NTD, the police actually managed to get the masters like years later, and they got them back, and they were able to release the album in the 2000s. But yeah, just an interesting little story.
Yeah, that's dope. So get to 1999, man. This is a special year for me, and I'll explain. Really special year for me when it comes to Natas and Esham. But what came first, man?
Mill Dominance.
Well, Dominance, yeah. Um, I like this album. There's some things I don't like, though. I'll be honest. But
There's some duds on this album for sure.
oh yeah, there's some stink bombs on this motherfucker. But but there's some shit that's fucking crazy fire, like Out Your Atmosphere. God, man.
I love Slow Motion.
Yes.
That's like a top
No,
5 song. I love that.
that's like a West Coast fucking cruising down the street,
Yes,
sunny day.
amazing.
Yeah, no, it's really fucking dope. Yeah, man. I love Slow Motion as well.
That
Great,
first
great fucking
song,
song.
"We're Coming for You." We're coming for you.
Oh, yes, man. Judgment Day in my goddamn tape deck.
Yes.
Oh my, that's fire.
King of Hearts. Oh, he body bagged that.
Oh yeah, my favorite. I
Yeah.
would say, yeah, my favorite song on the whole album, King of Hearts. The
Some
thunder
other
and lightning
stuff.
in the beginning shit.
Oh yeah. And then like it has like that violin like outro, it's like whatever that's instrument is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man. King of Hearts is my favorite, man. Uh, what else I like on here, man? Trying to think.
Twerk Your Body. I like that. Night Vision. I like that too.
Yeah, Trucker Body. Was a single, I think.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah. That fucking 50s sample though. I'm not a fan of that track.
Oh,
Forgot the name of.
it's called like Oh Whoa or something. It's just called Whoa, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care for that. I don't care for the song. Uh, what's it? The song Sandman, can you give me some green or something like? I don't like that
Yeah.
either. I can't remember what that's like Obius or something it's called. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like it. Those are
Yeah.
stinkers for sure.
Kind
Most of
of
the
some
album, um,
decline in Esham's discography.
yeah, this album for me, like, it's good, but he tried too hard to like mix it up with this album because it's all over the place. Like, there's no like cohesion. I think some of the songs. This is just a personal conspiracy theory of mine, but some of the songs sound like they were actually left off Bruce Wayne. They do. Like,
I highly wouldn't doubt that.
you think
You know
you
what I
would?
mean?
Yeah.
I definitely agree with you because some songs like there's a song in here that's kind of on. Isn't it on multi?
No.
There's something that is the same. I'm trying to fucking on Bruce Wayne or
There's
something.
the song Velveeta, which is the same beat as the song "You Ain't Shit to Me" from Bruce Wayne. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
yeah.
Yeah. That's what I meant. So yeah, that there you go. That's what
But it sounds
I
like a
think.
shittier version of that song. It's like a worse version. So it sounds
Yeah,
like a demo version, but he just slapped on there. I don't know. Like,
but that's what I mean. Like what you said. Like it could.
yeah,
Yeah, it could be left over. Yeah, definitely.
possibly. This was when he started to work with that Santos guy as well. You know, production
Yeah.
wise, who like brought in like a lot of live instrumentation, and some of the stuff they did together was great. Some of it not so good. You know what I mean? And this album, very all over the place. Overall, I agree with you. I like it, but it's not like his best work by any means.
Oh yeah. So, and as a teenager, I was like what 15 when this came out. 14. I liked it because
Oh yeah,
This is when Juggalos was really cool to chill with, and I seen this tour, so
Oh yeah,
you know, dope as fuck. It was at the Worcester Palladium, which is the most rowdiest fucking stadium in Massachusetts. Very dope. So yeah, so some soft spots with it, but over the years as a grown man, I'm kind of like, it's not. It's like definitely starting to decline a bit. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Even though there's tracks on here that are fucking great that we
yes.
mentioned.
There's some great stuff, some shit stuff, and then like there's a decent amount of like just okay stuff, like stuff that I don't have a strong opinion about one way or the other.
Yeah. Just to say, man, this is fucking fun. Like this is
Oh
amazing.
yeah,
I'm really like,
yeah,
I'm getting back to my teenage years. I'm remembering, like I say to Steven all the time, and the rest of the crew, like music can take you back, man, and it takes me back. Like I remember that show, and I remember everything about the album when I got it, and you know, amazing shit. And it's a good album, but there's tracks on here that could definitely been like drop kick the fuck off. You know what
yeah.
I mean?
He should have dialed it back a little bit as far as like the experimentation goes, because like you said, he didn't need to use that like weird like 50 sample or whatever, and some of her stuff is a bit like wacky on this album. Reload, I think he's like raps over like Beethoven or some shit. It's like
Yeah, that last track I was like kind of weird too. What's the name of that?
oh
Aha, aha.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's like a full-on techno dance song. Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, I think if he dialed it back a little bit, he could have been dope. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I would definitely agree.
He still sounds dope on this album, but like lyrically, you can tell that he's not quite as sharp either. Like it's a little bit more. Um, I don't know. Like lyrics on here are a bit more like typical like braggadocious stuff. Like he's moving away from that dark shit that he was on before. Even though Bruce Wayne, I wouldn't say is that dark overall. It's kind of there's still like some darkness to that album. You know what I mean? But fuck the fame and stuff like that. He had that like anger there still. But on this album, Male Dominance, it's more like it's a lot of like party kind of feel. Like Twerk Your Body is a perfect example of that.
Yep, definitely. 1999 Male Dominance. Closing thoughts on it for me is that, like I said before, good album. It's just there's some shit that could have been taken the fuck off, and it would have made it better.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
No. So you want to move on to Wicked Worldwide?
Oh yeah, which is
Oh yeah.
amazing, by the
Oh yeah. Oh
way.
yeah. Come to think of it, you know what I mean? Ross knows how I am.
Yeah,
There's stuff that like quick example. The Notorious B.I.G. is my favorite rapper of all time, but I
yeah,
like Ghostface Killer better. You know what I mean? It's hard. It's like so. I would say Wicked Worldwide is better than Multi. You
yeah,
know, I would say that definitely because this album I was in the building. I remember everything about it. You know,
yep,
top 5 concert I ever seen in my life, and the only time I ever seen Natas. Incredible. Um, this album is a fucking masterpiece. I pretty much like everything on there. Fucking the experimental production is just fucking out of this world. Um, favorite track though overall is a tough one for me. I'll probably get into that later. But that Telly Savalas shit,
yep,
Jesus Christ, what a great opener. Kojak, that's a nigga that played Kojak.
yep.
Um, great, fucking. This shit got recognized in Double XL. How
Yeah, and
crazy is
like
that?
Murder Dog magazine and shit. This was like the closest they ever got to making it. There was
Yeah,
some
Murder Dog is
actually
a shit.
some buzz going around this album at the time.
Yeah, when I remember seeing that show my uncle when I got the Double XL and he went nuts. 'Cause we were big Natas fans. So
Yeah,
seeing that was kind of surreal. Fucking everything they were like tenfold from when they started at Life to Death. Like what a progression.
oh yeah, absolutely incredible.
Yeah. Probably Another Enemy is my favorite track on here, I would say. Oh my god. That's
I
just
remember
fire.
your favorite track used to be back in the day when we used to talk about this was the one.
The one. There you go. That's the
Yeah.
one. I'm getting them mixed up.
No
Thank you. Yeah,
problem.
the one. Yeah. I'm going off top of my head again.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
not good. Another enemy
Yeah.
stuff too, man.
Oh yeah. That's probably three or two, you know. But the one is just that's just
Playing
fire.
incognito like a fucking mosquito.
Toledo. From Detroit, not Toledo.
I
That's
send
just
your ass to
fire.
torpedo. Yep.
Fire. Cyberkill, TNT caught a fucking body.
Oh yeah, and that's like he's talking about like getting viruses and getting hacked and shit. Like who was doing that in '99? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's very like ahead of ahead of the curve for sure. Like you didn't have the internet like even back then like at all. You know what I mean?
No, I know.
I don't think I had it back then. Like it wasn't like the way it is now where everyone in the world has it. It's like the internet back then was kind of cutting edge technology, and like for them to have a song about that shit, like the Y2K virus and like uh, getting hacked and all this shit is like whoa, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
It is. Yeah, man. Great fucking album, man. Party People. Oof.
Oh
So
yeah,
dark.
my favorite song is Metropolis. I love that song.
Yeah, it's a great fucking song too. That's one of my. That's like right in the lane of Forever Fly, if I remember correctly. Right, like the song after. I want to, or before. I can't remember.
Yes,
Somewhere around there.
after, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Um,
Forever Fly is amazing too.
yeah, like the entire album, like the production was completely unique. Like I don't know another album sounds like this at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Again, kind of building on that futuristic kind of vibe, but there's a little bit of rock influence with the song Metropolis, and yeah, just really, really good album. Did you notice some of the songs in this album start off with that? Don't I think that's like a modem, like an old when you connect to the internet.
yeah.
Yeah, which is
That
very
that
dope. That ties in with the www.com
yeah.
thing.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, because the older Esham albums, I think Dead Flowers and Bruce Wayne did this. Some of his songs would end with static, like to sort of make it sound like it's a
Yes.
channel. But on this album, they did it with like a computer. You know what I mean, like a modem, which was very dope, very clever. The album overall is fantastic. I agree with everything you said. I love all those songs too. Yeah, Levitate, spitting acid, reptile style, venomous.
Yeah.
Esham, Mastermind TNT, all amazing. Like I think Esham's way better on this album than he is on Male Dominance. It's weird, isn't it? Like I
Yeah.
don't know how that is because they're like recorded around the same time, but I think he's like really, really good on this album. Like his all his lines are great. TNT is awesome. I love the song Football. TNT,
Oh yes, that's my shit.
yeah. Um, Funeral Parlor. I see dead people all my life. That there.
Hmm.
Um, just incredible record from top to bottom.
Oh
Great,
yes.
great variety of songs. All three MCs killing it. Like I said, the production is completely. I don't know another album that sounds like this. One of my favorite albums of that year by far. 1999.
Oh yeah, man. My favorite album that year. Spoiler alert: if I ever do a top 25 in 1999, is Murder Music, but like right up there with like Eternal Affairs and fucking Black on Both Sides. Like www.com is right in that fucking neighborhood. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
It's
2001 by Dre. And,
yes, all that shit. Like
yeah, some shitty LP and shit. Yeah, yeah,
it's right up there. It's right up there with that. All
for
that shit.
sure.
Like it's fucking incredible.
It was dope that
That pro-
they got recognition and like double XL, but it's a shame that it didn't translate, to more sales and shit because they deserved it.
oh yeah. Love the album cover. Love the fucking fold out booklet with all their faces.
Oh
on
yeah,
it and shit. I love that shit, man.
and like this album's not as dark as their previous ones, but still just an incredible album. You know.
Yeah, the production is like a whole nother fucking level. You
Yeah,
know.
and you can tell that. I remember reading, I think on Esham's website, it mentioned that like he was able to work in like a really high end studio, and you can tell, it's
Oh yeah, the
really
production,
high quality. Yeah.
great quality, great sound quality. On tracks like what's that track? Let me pull it up so I can remember. It's like in terms of beginning. I fucking love it. Oriental Spas. Like the
Oh
sound
yeah,
quality on that. The sound quality that's really fucking good.
yeah. Esham
Oh,
solo
album.
song.
Yeah. Two, that's just fire. Yeah,
Love
man.
the
So
album.
for me, it's like masterpiece.
I have the version which has an extra disc. Most of it's like not really anything that special. It has "We All Die" from Multicillionaire, Morty's theme by Esham, which was on the Fear soundtrack.
Oh, I love that.
But it also has a song called "I Wind," which is a Esham solo song. You can tell that was probably recorded for Wicked Worldwide, but they kept it off for whatever reason. But that's a good song. It's a dope song.
Yeah, so I have the OG red joint.
Yeah,
If I
with the
remember
red
correctly.
lettering. Yeah.
Yeah, love it. So yeah, that's my closing thoughts on it. You Ross, I know
Oh
you
yeah.
love this
It's
song.
my second favorite. This is like
Yeah.
better than most. Like it's, if it wasn't for "Do You Believe in God," like it's hard to compete with "Do You Believe in God," if that makes sense. For
Oh
most
yeah.
people, this would be their best album. Does that make sense? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So this one shit gets like pretty much glossed over. You're not gonna hear no love affairs with these albums. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is when we start. Let's say we always say our favorite period is from 89 to 99. Now we're moving away from that. So
Yeah, fortunately. You're gonna have to help me too, Ross, because my brain is fried a little bit after this, So what 2001,
awesome.
right?
Yeah, tongues.
Tongues.
Oh, do
Mm-hmm.
you want to touch on? We'll just touch on Mastermind's debut album, The Mind's Eye, which is actually pretty dope.
We'll touch on Manzai.
Yeah, it's a dope album. Came out in 2000. Similar, kind of similar beats to Work Out Worldwide, but not as good. In a similar vein, but just not as good. Would you agree with that?
I would say so.
Yeah.
Because I'm a spoiled ass nigga. When I want a mastermind solo, I'm expecting Liquid Drano type shit. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
So I would say it's definitely dope, but it could have been better. That's just my
yeah.
thoughts on it.
I love his rapping on there, and there's still dope songs in there, like
Yeah.
"Still Fine" and "I Worship the Wicked," and there's other good ones too, like "Thug World" and stuff. "Reckless" is my favorite song on that album. Sounds like a Streets of Rage beat, it sounds like that. It kind of has that
Yeah.
feel to it. But yeah,
My
I like
favorite
that.
yeah, my favorite track, I don't know the name of it, man. I'm gonna have to pull that up and see if it's on like Spotify or something. I'm too lazy to get my CD, but it's early on in the track list. It's fire. Let me see if
I
I can
know we
find it.
always crack on the "Forever" video.
Oh, that's funny.
It's bad, yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty shit.
We always say, "Oh, I wish such and such song had a video," but maybe we don't. Maybe we're glad that they didn't get videos because they could have turned out like that.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I forget the name of the song, but it's pretty fucking dope. Um, but yeah, man, the Mind's Eye, this debut album it's good. I just wish it was more in the vein of Liquid Drano, but the years have progressed between then, so I don't think you're gonna get anything to that quality, unfortunately. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's not bad. It's not bad.
So
So we got
yeah.
Tongues,
Yep. 2001.
2001. Yeah, freshman year of high school, I got this, and I pretty much I loved it. But as the years progressed, I realized this is not a great album. There's songs I you know, like Walking on a Flat Line.
There's some dope stuff on here. Yeah.
Yeah. Walking on a Flat Line. A joint with I think Bootleg and the Dayton Family, one of the other niggas. Real foggy with this record. I'm gonna have to look it up.
The last song has the Denton family on it, the Fuck a Lover. I love that.
Yeah, that
That's one of my favorites.
yeah, that's my second favorite song probably.
Pill Me.
Yeah, my favorite. Definitely. I love that track.
Mr. Negativity. I like
Mr.
the
Negativity.
my favorite song is probably the song Everyone. I think that's a dope song. There's also Detroit 101 is a pretty dope song too. So there's like at least like I don't know 5 or 6 dope songs on this. But
Glocks up.
then
Glocks up.
I don't really like Bluff, so I know a lot of people do though.
Yeah, I like that shit.
Yeah, I like Skydive. I think that's a good song.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of whack shit on here. The song of Violent J is fucking horrendous. That
Oh
Panic
my
Attack.
god, that's fucking terrible. And this is like good Violent J though, and Tales from the Lotus Pod era, which is my favorite Psychopathic Records album of all time. You know? I don't
Yeah, I
know
don't
what
know what
the
happened.
I put dog shit on my face and I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. And ICP always says weird shit, but it comes off charming because they're fucking nuts, and I love how they say it. But for some reason, it's garbage.
Oh yeah,
You
it's
know what I mean?
terrible. Um, that song with Cool Keith and Heather Hunter.
Oof.
All night, every day. If that was a Esham solo song, I'd think it's all right because Esham's verse is fine and the beat's fine. But Cool Keith sounds fucking terrible. And Heather Hunter, why did she try to get into rap? I don't know.
I know. To stick to sucking dick and shit like that. Cause that shit's terrible.
Land on your back, you're better at that.
Yeah, you better at that, bitch.
um, yeah, that was a single too. All night, every day. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Cool Keith's also on the song Devil Shit. Again, if that was an Esham solo song, I would think it's all right. But yeah, Cool Keith, I don't know what was wrong with Cool Keith around the time. Just sounded shit. Um, generally, a lot of the production's not that great. Like it's all over the place. I would say it's a darker album for Male Dominance, and it's not as like crazy as far as like you're not going to get like a doo-wop song or a dance song on this, but it's like still odd. You know, a lot of the production's odd. Some of the songs are really short. There's a song called "The D." I think it's like track 4. It's actually sounds pretty good, but it's only like a minute long, so it's like I can't get excited for a song if it's that short. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's just not a great album. He does his Eminem a lot on this, like
Oh
a
yeah.
lot.
There's some shit about Haley on here too. That was oh shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, chemical imbalance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Haley's in a coma. Haley's in a coma. I smell the aroma of a dead body. Chemical imbalance. But like, I don't know. Seemed a bit desperate, didn't it? Like,
Yeah.
I like Esham more of an Eminem, but like, I don't know.
So do I, to be honest.
But at the same time, like in this like beef, I don't know. Like, I don't get like I guess he went at him because he like Eminem kind of like subliminally like mentioned him with the acid rap thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like it's very weak. Like it's not much. It's not really a reason to go at someone. You know.
I ain't acid rap, but I rap on acid. Whatever the
Like
fuck he
that's
said. Something.
yeah. I don't think that's anything to get mad at. You know.
Yeah. And he says he was defending ICP too. I think he said something like that. He said in one of the
Oh yeah, yeah. I can understand
yeah.
that because like we'll get into this later, but this is around the time when Gotham Overcore shut their doors. Basically, Tongues was one of the last albums they put out. And yeah, of course, Esham would sign with Psychopathic, but yeah, overall, just not a very good album. It's I haven't listened to the whole thing from start to finish since probably like 2015.
I think I might be right up there with you or longer.
Yeah, because it's so long. It's like 24 songs, and a lot of it's not great.
Yeah, Ross is right about that one. So you can check out Tongues if y'all want. I want to recommend it.
Some good songs, like 5 good songs, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah, 5 out of 24. That's terrible. So yeah, you know what I mean? I don't like that. Like I don't like. You know what? Put it this way. Like when I was a kid, I used to love Limp Bizkit. Now I fucking can't stand them. Really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's things that happen. You grow up, and some things you stick with, and some things
Yeah.
you say bye. This is one of them. I can't. I don't like it as
Yeah.
not even half as much. You know.
No, it's just it doesn't come together. It's all over the place, like I said. It's just not good.
So are we going to?
But people love it. That's the thing I don't get.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of suicidalists, the Esham fans that hold this album as a fucking classic.
It's his best work lyrically and stuff. It's not. It's
Yeah,
really not.
not even close. Yeah. That's the thing. That's the main thing they say, Ross. This is best album lyrically.
It's not. I mean, it's not. It's not his worst, but it's not. It's definitely not his best. No.
Oh no. So are we getting the shit?
God, like,
2002.
yeah.
Godlike. Yeah. Godlike. Another
This was.
album that's kind of
I
Go
was
ahead.
gonna say this is another album that you used to like. I think.
Yeah, I used to like this a lot more than I do now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Kind of. It's not. It's just like you know, if you're a Natas fan like me and Ross, you remember everything from Life of the Death until like www.com. But this shit's not memorable, dog. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah. I don't like
There's
this
no
album that much.
there's no standouts. Production's kind of fucking odd. And,
It's very odd, isn't it?
yeah,
Like,
I'm gonna gloss. Ross can probably touch on it more than me, but I'm just
yeah.
gonna make it short and sweet. There's like 2 to 3 songs I remember really liking, and then after that, it's a snooze fest. You know? Yeah,
Yeah. Um, I agree. You know, for the most part, I like the title track. I like the first song. It's pretty dope.
same here. She like. Yeah,
Yeah. The thing that's I do like about the album is that all 3 of the members are on pretty much every song, apart from I think they all have a solo song each as well. But like they're pretty much all on the whole thing, which I think is pretty cool. Um, so that's a good thing. I like that. I like
yeah,
they all sound pretty good too. You know what I mean? I give them credit there. Like they still rap fine and stuff, but it's like the production, like you said, is very odd. It sounds like a bootleg, like computer PlayStation 2 game from around that time. Like it's just
well, that's
it's
a great
still
way of putting.
it's
That's a
like
great
it's
way of putting.
still it still has that futuristic vibe, but it's like just doesn't fit. Like it sounds like it doesn't fit for a hip hop album. You know what I mean? It just doesn't work. Um, yeah. And this album came out on like number 6 Entertainment or something. I guess there
Yeah,
were
some
like
crazy ass record label with some crazy
yeah,
shit. Yeah.
some bumfuck record label that like I believe put out this and like a Cool Keith album because Cool Keith was signed to Gotham Overcore as well. And I guess they like picked up some of the pieces after they folded, so they managed to put out some of that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, God, like I don't really like it. It's shitty, motherfucker. I get more cheddar. Like there's some okay stuff. And there's a song where he's like talking about bitches I want to fuck. I hate that song. It's terrible.
Yeah, I can't remember, my nigga.
It's just the Esham going about bitches that he wants to fuck. It's not. It's just not.
Yeah.
And it is forgettable. I agree. I haven't listened
Yeah,
to it in a while, but it's just not very good.
you tell any suicidalist that, they'll tell you it's Jesus. One of the best albums ever. You know? They'll tell you it's one of the best ever.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. You
Yeah,
know?
I met someone online just like randomly, and I asked them who their favorite Natas albums were, and he said "Life After Death" and "Godlike." I was like, "Oh, that's interesting."
Right? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Godlike is not even close. It's like I don't know, man.
I
Not
don't
a big
hate the
fan of it.
album. But it's so whatever. It's I'll use your
Yeah,
friend Matt's expression. It's whatever.
yeah, yeah. Matt's my dude. Shout out to Matt. I know this is off subject, but he was chilling with Gmo C the other day. Cause Gmo went to Australia and shit. He was chilling with him.
Oh, nice.
I thought it was pretty fucking cool, man. Yeah. And I talked to Gmo quite a bit. Me and Gmo were ragging on the Nas album together on Facebook. So
I
on
haven't
my
heard
page.
it.
Oh man, it's trash. There's like just two good songs and the rest is fucking shit.
No, that's
Yeah.
a shame. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of lost interest for some reason when it came out. Not to get off topic,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But closing closing thoughts on guy like for me, it's one word, forgettable.
yeah, whatever. That's the word.
Yeah, whatever. So we get to the psychopathic days.
Yes, Esham signed the
Yeah,
psychopathic.
yeah. Acid Rains is the greatest hits. We don't have to talk about that.
Yeah,
Um,
he put out in 2002. He put out basically a greatest hits, but like all the songs are chopped down, and like he got like Fallon J talking in between songs and stuff. There's a couple of songs that are like towards the end that are like exclusive for that release. They're pretty bad though. I'm glad that like that wasn't really indicative of the album. You know what I mean? Repentance sounds pretty different, but yeah.
yeah. So get to Repentance, 2003, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Just trying to think about what like there's no Natas albums between this time. So yeah,
No.
we get money, we get money. So Repentance, man. I'll never forget this. Ross knows the story. At my mom's crib, watching BET, and I see the video for Woo 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 on there. And I kind of marked the fuck out. You know, underground rapper that you've been listening to like for years is on motherfucking BET. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It's weird, isn't
Very, very
it?
weird. And Esham kind of dressed like a unit member in that video. You know what I mean? A
I
do
kind of
rag and
hate that
shit.
video. Yeah, I kind of hate it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. You know, kind of that's kind of weird.
He's like talking to a girl and stuff. It's like, oh, what?
Yeah, that's very weird. Um, yeah, man. I'm trying to think. I when it came out, I was excited, you know,
Oh yeah,
and I like this better than Tongues for me by a long shot because
really?
there's songs in here that I really like, but there's songs in here that are kind of forgettable as well. Like and I was all about psychopathic back in this era. I love psycho 92 to like 2004, I would say. Even though I like bits and pieces of the second deck of the Joker's cards, but they're just cure for the itch. But so yeah, I was gung ho for it, man.
Yeah,
But it didn't last the test of time. Like you know, I dislike it now, like way more than I did then. I liked it then. I didn't love it then, but I did like it strongly. I would say. Favorite track is that Boom, whatever the fuck with Von J.
oh yeah,
That shit is tough. Von J even killed that shit. You know, and people don't give ICP the credit for they can rap when they want to, and that shit's fire.
and Devil's
Um,
Night we slaughtered these well.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that shit's tough. And then the second track I would say I really dig is the track with Bone Thugs and Harmony.
yeah, pay.
Yeah, Pay. Yeah, yeah. Um, some of the tracks here and there. Repentance is kind of like a distant memory too. I gotta revisit that as well.
Yeah, uh, my opinion of it's actually pretty similar to Tongues. I think it's more consistent than Tongues, though. You know what I mean? It's more
Yeah,
you listen to it from start to finish, and it's of a similar quality throughout. I would say there's still some stinkers. There's stuff on here that I hate, but um, I would say that the good songs on Tongues are better than the good songs on this, though. You know what I mean? If I was to compare the two, but yeah, I
yeah.
like some songs on here. Can't take that; it's not too bad. Woo 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 is actually not a bad song. I think it's alright. Pay, like you said, is dope. There's a song called Super Duper which I think is very good. Actually, I wish it was longer. Um,
You know what
Detroit with
ICP?
TNT was it?
Is ICP on Super Duper?
No, it's just him by himself. But that was, I guess, the start of like the super villains thing. They were
Yeah.
kind of hinting towards it there. But yeah, it's just Esham on his own. It's a short little 2 minute song, but yeah, really cool beat on that, done by Mike Poowall. Yeah, Detroit with TNT. That's a dope song. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it's
dope too.
some cool songs, but overall, I agree. It's pretty forgettable. There's some like shitty beats on here, but I'm not really a fan of. I'm not like a big ICP fan, so like I generally not. I don't mind Violent J on that song Boom, but there's another song that they're on that I don't care for. I think the song with Twisted's terrible. Look at me, I think it's terrible. Um, I can't even remember the rest of it. The song War, where he's like, "Huh, 1, 2, 3, 4." That's terrible. Yeah, no, just not a big fan of it.
Yeah, it's kind
It's
of
not
forgettable for me.
shit. Yeah, it's like it's just another whatever album in his discography.
Yeah.
Some decent songs. He doesn't sound too bad. You know, at least Esham, at this point in his career, still sounded pretty good. You know, still
I thought the cover was tough. Battle of Remy Martin. That's just gangster as fuck. I love that
yeah,
cover.
that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. And yeah, he can still rhyme. He still got it. Like he still has the voice and stuff. But like, just the production and like lyrics aren't that good. There's a song called like "Back in the Day" or something. It's pretty decent too. But yeah, it's all right. Like it's pretty mediocre at best.
Yeah, I listened to it in a couple of motherfucking years, bro. Like
Yeah,
when I want to bump each time, I don't go for that. That's a damn sure. So
yeah. At least with tongues, like there's songs that I listen to every now and again. This
yeah,
I don't really listen to it at all. Yeah,
yeah. I like it better than Tongues by a Cunt Hair, but they're both shit. Some like I want to say shit, but you know what I mean. Like, they're not good.
yeah.
I'm
Like
sorry.
they're mediocre. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like tongues a little bit more, so there we go.
yeah. Probably. Maybe it's that time frame because you know what I mean. I was so happy in 2003. That's one of my favorite years in life. Had a
Yeah,
great girlfriend, great friends. Juggalos are so fucking cool. Now I fucking hate juggalos. I really do. I'm keeping it a buck. Can't stand
yeah.
them niggas, half of them. So yeah, I just miss that era. But yeah, man, Repentance, so.
And you could tell that like he had to lighten up his material, you know, to
Yeah,
appease
because Violent J's a
ICP.
faggot. Yeah, I'm sorry, and I love Violent J, but well, old Violent J, the guy's a fucking control freak. He did some real gay shit, like he wouldn't let him put the devil in the moon in the back, even though he's not on
Yeah,
RLP, but he still wanted to rep RLP. So that's what Esham
yeah,
said, and yeah, and he called him the boogeyman. The fuck out of here, fucking the
yeah.
unholy
Esham the
motherfucker.
boogeyman. Yeah, that's right.
The
Yeah,
UNHOLY, not the
and
fucking boogeyman.
yeah, you can tell that he had to like kind of water his shit down.
Yeah, Violent J really
Like,
pisses me off.
yeah, and like you can tell that tongues was kind of like not that good, but at least it still had that darkness. Repentance doesn't have that, so
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, man, very forgettable album for me. And I'm gonna need your help, Ross. What the hell's next?
A1
My brain's
Yolo.
kind of. Oh God.
Or do you want to mention Supervillains? I've never listened to it.
Yeah. I'll talk about Supervillains. Supervillains was a super group which consists of I don't know their fucking little tag names like Mr. Spade and Chad. I forgot about that, but
Esham's Mr. Spade, I remember that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would just say it consists of ICP, Lavelle, and Esham, and the album was a fucking big disappointment for me. You know,
Oh,
I
04? Did
haven't
that come out?
05, 04,
Yeah.
either way. Flip a coin, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's one of I think it's I know we're getting off topic, but it's just as forgettable as the drive by record. You know, with Blaze and AVK, like
Yeah.
it's really forgettable. I like the song The Van, and that's about it. I don't like this album at all. There's another album that was to come out. It came out on your Esham's Bomb podcast, whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's an album that came out in 2007, a Shelf Supervillains album that is miles and miles better than Furious. It is fire. Some of it, you know.
Yeah.
You got a song that like is very controversial about killing gay people. I know it's fucked up, but it's so grimy that I like it. You know what I mean? It's no,
Oh
I
yeah.
don't
Yeah, I
agree
mean, you
with it.
don't. Yeah, you don't have to endorse the like what's going on in it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't agree with that at all. But I think it's a dope ass song. And there's some other shit that's real grimy. I really like that. That should have been the Furious record because I don't like this album at all. I don't.
So wait,
Forgettable. I don't.
Van and Jay's okay with that, but he's
Yeah,
not okay with the unholy. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, Van and
Jimmy
Jay.
Jimmy Madrox mentioned that because I know you're not. If you're not up, I'm pretty sure I told you about the Twisted and ICP beef. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
And Vondre treated those guys like shit during the 2012, around the time they left, and he just was talking about how Vondre's a hypocrite and he did a racist song towards gay people, and but he don't condone certain shit. Like I don't know. About Jimmy Madrox made that point you made, Ross, but
yeah.
yeah, it's not a good fucking album. So that's my thoughts on Furious.
I even forgot it was called Furious. I thought it was just Supervillains for some reason. Forgot it
Yeah.
even had a name. Yeah.
So what are we on now?
A1 Yola.
Emaniola.
The last
Trash.
the last album released on Psychopathic from Esham and Vinnie
Oh,
Bones.
oh five is it? Oh five,
Oh
oh six?
five,
I
yeah.
don't. Yeah, I don't like it. From what I
It
remember, I just don't like it.
it wouldn't have made a difference if he wasn't on Psychopathic though, because there's no like I don't remember there being any Psychopathic members on it at all.
And I don't think none of them niggas on there. Yeah.
Yeah. And like it sounds, very much like the stuff that he would go on to make later on. Just like boring shit. But I can't even really talk about it because I'm like you. I've forgotten most of it. There's like a song called
Yeah.
Turbulence and like
I think
smiley
Pill
faces and
and
shit.
Pill Me's on there.
Yeah,
Pill Me's on there.
he threw Pill Me on there just so that he had one good song. I think there is actually a song I like called "The President," but it's like a 1 minute hidden track, so it's not worth getting excited about.
Yeah, I bumped
Um,
this shit like in 2012 or so. I can't remember, and I was like, ugh,
oh,
you
it's
know.
terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this is
Oh, it
when
is.
his rapping started to go shit as well. And the
Saying any
production,
random thing that came to his head.
oh yeah, and the production's ass thing.
Oh, it is.
Like Repentance and Tongues are like whatever, but this is shit.
Yeah, man. I had the CD. I got rid of it.
Yeah, drop
You
kicked
know,
it.
get the fuck out of here. Some
Came with a
juggler wanted that
DVD.
real bad. Yeah, it came with a DVD, but like every song in the video, every video for the song. I want to say it was like that. I can't remember. I
Yes,
can't
but
remember.
most of the videos are shit. Yeah, it's just them
Yeah.
in front.
Yep.
So
So
yeah,
that's it. Some of my thoughts on anyone. Yo,
I like the album art. Like the Coke on the table or whatever. That's pretty cool.
and the title is fire too. You
Yeah,
know.
that's Bay Area slang.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, it's just terrible record.
Oh,
Just the words fail me with that one.
yeah. Same here, bro. So now, what are we going to? End of the
Uh,
world or?
yes, which is the next Natas album, which I think is a breath of fresh air. I actually like this album.
I like a handful of songs on here. Definitely. Like, there's a song on here that I fucking adore. And that song is called Dead Man Don't Sing.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it sounds like a Wu-Tang esque beat.
yeah,
I fucking love it.
yes,
And after some eating dog shit for a while, you kind of get a kind of a cheeseburger thrown in there. Because those other albums are ugh. This shit is pretty fucking good. There's no masterminds on the title track, and that's it.
and that's
But
it. Yeah,
I do like a few songs on here. Uh, you have to help me out, Ross, because I'm kind of foggy with this too. It's
yeah,
on my own. On my own,
yes, yeah. With
they
the
they, they sample my favorite Jimi Hendrix songs of all time.
the
Burning
Midnight
of the
Lamp.
Midnight Lamp.
Yeah,
Yes, I fucking love that. You know, My two favorite tracks I just named. There's some other ones here. TNT is very sharp on here.
He's very good. He's very good on this album.
Yeah, if I work for the sauce, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. You
He's
know
pretty
what I
good.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a strong 3 out of 5.
3.5 or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, 3.5, probably something like that. Yeah, yeah. And on Dead Man Don't Sing, Esham just kills it. He says 3 stripes to hell like the stripes
Stripes
in
on
your
your
Adidas.
Adidas. Yeah.
Oh my, I love it. And he's so like in pocket with his rhymes on that track. I love it, bro.
I think he's really good throughout most of that album, actually. I think
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the exact story about this album, but I think it was recorded a few years before it came out. I think it was
It
probably
ha
recorded like 2002, 2003 or something.
it has to
Um,
be.
Around the time when Esham was on Psychopathic, and even though TNT was never signed to Psychopathic, he was there, he was with him. Mastermind, on the other hand, was doing his own shit. So I guess that's why they just weren't on the same page at that time, and then ended just came out that way as an artist album. But yeah, I actually like this album. I agree with what you said that Dead Men Don't Sing. That's one of the best songs on here. I love the song Nightmares. I think that's really dope. Samples the dinner, the what's it called, the this guy if it's not Slick Rip.
Yeah,
Nightmares every night. People know him.
Dana Dane. Dana
Yes, that's
Dane.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the album. There's some like weird samples in here. Like I think it's like the last song samples Enter Sandman by Metallica. I'm like, what?
Oh shit. Yeah, I kind
Why
of forgot
you
about that.
wanna lie? Why? Yeah, there's some shit songs on here. The song "Pancakes and Syrup" is fucking terrible. That's the song that's like chopped and screwed. It's terrible.
Yeah, I remember that's right.
Yeah. There's another one that's pretty bad with Mo Battis and someone else on it. Can't remember what that's called, but it's not very good.
This
Trouble
is
and Pain. Yeah, it's not very good.
yeah. There was this smoking hot. Well, not fuck. There was. She's still on my Facebook page as we speak. Her name's Courtney. Really close friend of mine. Smoking hot. She. This is her favorite Natas album.
Well, that's
I'm like,
different.
you're bugging. I always say you're bugging.
I think it's a little bit like underrated. Like I think this is way better than Godlike. Way better.
Oh, by a uh on my own alone and Dead Man Don't Sing It for me. Better than
Yeah.
all the whole fucking album.
Like the songs like Worlds Apart I like, and there's
Yeah.
other good stuff too. Like the title track's good, and yeah, it's got some good stuff on here. It's just no Mastermind that kind of lets it down. It doesn't really feel like a true Natas album, and yeah, just some like weird samples and stuff. But Isham and TNT, they brought it. They killed it. And I like
I would
it.
say
I think
so.
it's good.
Yeah, definitely. I would get, like I said, a strong 3 out of 5.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, are you done with End of the World, Ross?
yeah,
Okay. What's next, bro? You got the I don't even know, bro. Sacrificial Lambs? I don't fucking know.
yeah.
I can't say nothing.
No, neither can I. I like one song called Garbage. It's pretty good.
Yeah, something about he'll fuck the bitch from 106 Park or something like that.
I don't know
Might
about
might be a
that.
might be a different track he said that on.
Yeah,
Like
maybe that.
cause I don't fucking know, bro. I can't. I have the fucking record physically. You know,
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
No, neither do I. This is yeah,
This
no,
is
I'm the same as you. I'm the same as you. I don't own it, but like as far as like remembering it, yeah, I'm the same as you. Like loads of like really short songs. Like I like that song Garbage, but like it's like a minute and like 49 minutes or something, and a lot of the songs are like that. And this would be like his formula, his shit formula that he would stick to for years. Um
yes.
yeah, I can't even talk about it really either.
Neither can I. So man. So what are we getting to now? Fucking
The Vatican mixtape.
the Vatican.
Not
I
as
I like it
yeah.
somewhat. You know, I don't know what track it is, but he's like, I was told by Jesus to kill the fetus. That's fire. I don't know the name of it though.
Yeah.
There's a let me get the box set out. There's a song in here that I fucking think is raw as shit. Um, Something about battling or something. What the fuck? I don't know. There's no track listing on the back, but
Yeah. I'm kind of
there's a song in there
hazy
that I
on
really
it.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, so we can skip that. We don't know what the fuck was on there. Um,
I just
see
wanted
what
to
I
bring it
mean?
up for completion's sake, you know what I mean? But
Oh yeah,
it's
definitely.
I remember it not being as bad, you know what I mean? It's kind of like what you said before. It's like the Esham solo shit is so bad, but the Nata stuff never quite reached that level of badness, you know what I mean? It
Oh
was,
no.
um, they still like sounded okay. Like for whatever reason, I think Esham sounds better. Anytime he did Natas, he sounds little bit better. Like the newer Nata stuff, like with this and fuck everybody, like he sounds better in those compared to his solo albums at the time. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. We're getting to that with fuck everybody as well. But 2010
Yeah, suspended animation, which has
suspended
one
animation.
one really dope song on it.
Yes. Stop selling me drugs.
Yes, SSMD. Yeah,
And the
I
second
love
best thing
that.
about it. Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, I love that. Like the video, his flow is actually dope on that song too. Like I
Yeah.
think that's the frustrating thing. He can make a dope song. Can he still got it?
What's sad? Yeah, that's sad about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get into. I'll mention something that really disappoints me later
Mm.
on. I'll mention it. But yeah, that song is great. And the second best thing about the album is the back cover with the RLP Varsity J. That's
Oh,
fire.
that looks cool. Yeah.
Yeah. The second
Don't,
best thing about the album, unfortunately.
don't you like thanks but no thanks?
I like that too, yes.
Yeah.
And maybe another song or two, but this is around the time he was rolling with that corny nigga Daniel Jordan.
I
You
forgot
know what
about
I
him. Yeah.
mean? Yeah, so
Yeah, I think
it's just a real
they did a song called like Police or something that's on the album. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, then he had a bunch of other shit after this that,
Oh, 2011
don't
is just such a fucking shit filled year for him.
but some person that I used to be friends with loves this shit and I think it's fucking terrible.
Really?
Yeah. He liked a lot of that shit. Um Not a fan of that whole year. Does he have a studio album in 2011? I don't
Yep,
fucking know.
DMT Sessions.
I love. There's two songs in here that I fucking love. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Ooh wee. I don't know what it is. I fucking love that song. And the Danny Brown joint. I don't
Oh,
know
the
what the
title
name is.
track.
Yeah, I'm a big Danny Brown fan. I know his voice can be ear grating, but I love it.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Not that. The song about cook. I know what cookies means. Like he's a coke, but
Yeah.
he's giving recipes for like raisin cookies and I don't like it. Oatmeal raisin cookies and fucking saying how much sugar to put in and shit like that. It's a drug reference, but if you were a dumb fuck or just anyone with a blind ear, you would think he's talking about fucking regular cookies. It's not a
Yeah.
good fucking song. It's terrible.
All the
Um,
songs in that are like drug references, like
yeah,
words that you can never actually fucking say. So it's like track
yeah,
14, multi bislites or whatever. It's like, what the fuck's that?
yeah. Some, the suicidalists, them niggas love this album.
I think the artwork's dope.
I would say that's the only like I said, the back cover of Spin Animation is dope. So yeah, I
Yeah.
agree that's the second best thing about the record for me. But
On the back of
there's
that,
another song I like on here too.
it's like him with a tree behind him. Something looks
Yeah,
pretty cool. Yeah.
I have this too. Unfortunately,
I know you
not
too.
really good. Yeah, this is back when I said fuck it, I'm repping for E.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
know. We all do that sometimes.
yeah,
Isn't there a song with TNT saying he like quits the rap?
that song is dope.
Yeah,
The Mastermind. That's fire. That's just fucking like just like I'll get off topic a little bit. Like the new J Rock album, right?
Yeah.
There's a song on there called ES Tales that is fucking crack rocks. It's dark, it's evil, but the rest of the shit's all whack. Like
Really.
with Esham, there's three good songs and the rest is trash. I hate when niggas do that. You know,
Yeah.
I
You
it's
should.
no like Nas too. The new Nas record. I hate that.
Yeah. The Isham's so like very, very guilty of that because yeah, there's always like at least one song I like, but that's it. Like one or two, and that's not
Yeah,
good because these are like really ridiculously long albums for the most part as well.
yeah. Is Venus Flytrap next? You have any closing
Oh,
thoughts on DMT or?
not really, but we'll just mention the fact that these exist. Um, the Secret Society Circus EP, which he does under the Homie Decline character, fucking horrendous.
That shit is
And
terrible. Oh my
it's
god.
beyond bad, isn't it? That
Yeah.
makes DMT Sessions look like closed casket. It's fucking terrible. And and Holy Black Mamba, which is so shit, even Esham admits that it's shit.
Yes,
That's
it's
insane.
bad. And he should. And if he had that mindset, he should have that mindset about other albums too, because the world would be a better place if he did. You
Yeah.
know.
You can tell he was like all fucked up on drugs making that. Just the complete just waste, just horrible stuff. You can I don't think you can even get that anymore. Like it's like gone. I think there's probably some YouTube links still probably, but that's it. It's
Yeah.
gone.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
I had it on my
Uh
old laptop, not my old desktop, and I was like, "Oof, it's trash."
yeah, it's shockingly bad. Like even compared to the stuff that he was putting out around that time. Makes that stuff
Mm-hmm.
look somewhat good. So yeah.
What are we in now?
Venus
2000.
flytrap.
Yeah.
Where's it? It's another stinker.
Oh my! This album is so bad. I swear to God, the most thing I can equate it to is like this is a great analogy I always use. When you're a kid and you get a new video game
Yeah.
and you don't want to go to school, you wanted to stay home and play your fucking game. You gotta go to school. And then you get out of school, you gotta do your homework. You rush to your homework, put any old fucking answer down so you can play a game. Each time just rush this shit like that. Just fucking it's terrible. I like the fucking song as a video for it. I forgot the name of it. Bath salts or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like it.
That's an okay song. Other than that, no, fuck off. It's trash. He gets so lazy that he starts like just rapping lyrics from old songs on here too. Uh, it's like it's not that good.
There's some chopped and screwed bullshit on that as well. I remember.
Long album, drawn out piece of shit.
It's like 30 songs.
Yeah. What made me get out of the suicidalist community, which like interacting with other Esham fans, until I met Ross, thank God, it's like a fucking glimmer of hope. Um, there was a poll, Boone Wears Some Hell versus Venus Flytrap, and that won.
Jesus.
Venus Flytrap won. I'm like, oh my God.
Is this
You
his
know,
worst album, do you think? I think it is.
I would say easily his worst album.
Oh, well, that sends them easily.
Easily. It is so bad. Unfortunately, I have it.
I love the pain in your voice as you said that.
Grandma wants it on. Yeah, man. It's just, oh my God. It's really fucking bad.
I don't think
I
I've
have
even
it
heard
too.
all of it. I tried and
Oh,
I gave up.
I did, unfortunately, like a couple of times, twice, maybe. Ugh.
Yeah. That's an endurance test right there.
Yeah, and I remember hating it like really bad. Oh,
If
fuck
you're
this album.
interrogating someone, put that on.
Oh yeah.
That'll tell you what you need to know. Turn it off. Anything. I'll tell you anything.
Let's see an old school Esham fan like us. Put that on.
Yeah.
He's
Oh
getting so
yeah.
good.
It's terrible. And
What?
then
Fuck everybody, right?
fuck everybody, which is like again like a breath of fresh air.
I like this album for the most part. I really do.
Yeah,
There's a story that I don't think I ever told you, Ross. I know you would find this story funny. There was no like links to pre-orders for physical CDs yet
yeah,
when this came out, so I ordered it off Amazon like digitally, right?
yeah.
And the digital version is different from the CD version. The digital album got like Schizo on there, some songs and shit like that. Some dude named
Yes.
Schizo, and the digital album on Amazon. I don't know if iTunes probably was better. The Amazon link, like all the songs were fucking like maybe not all, but like maybe 3 to 4 songs were all distorted and fucked up, and I was furious,
Yeah.
because I really wanted to hear the album, but unfortunately, that ex friend of mine, Jay,
Oh yeah.
remember him?
Yeah.
He sent me the iTunes song, so I had it. But the retail version is better. The CD version,
Yeah.
I would say is better because there's a song I fucking love on here. Let me get the box set out. They named the fucking songs.
Fuck. 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 Fuck everybody.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
It's a new day. You like that, don't you?
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of Wu Tang esque as well on it. I love that song.
Yeah. With the
That's like
Nina song. Yeah.
yes. Oh, it's really good. And Sigmund Freud, I love.
Yeah.
I like that
It's
song a
not
lot.
bad.
Nope.
I'm not like a big fan of it, but
Oh, neither am I.
it's tolerable. You know what I mean? It's decent. It's way better than I expected it to be. you know,
Yeah.
um, Mastermind at Esham. Believe it or not, Esham, not too bad. You know what I mean on the album, not too bad.
Yeah.
Some interesting production, like you said. TNT not on the album that much, which is a bit of a shame,
Yep.
especially you know later on that year, at the end of 2014, he would pass away.
Oh
So
yeah.
that's kind of
Heartbroken.
yeah, it's a shame that he wasn't on the album a bit more, so we got like the most out of him. But yeah, I appreciate. I think it's a good way to end off. Actually, fuck everybody. A good way to end Natas off. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
respectable album.
If I had it my way and Isham didn't fall off as bad as he did, I would love a balls to the wall, old school wicked shit album with them all rapping on it. That'd be a fucking masterpiece. But that's almost one of them too good to be true things. So you got to do what you got. I
yeah,
guess. So yeah. Then we got the economy, right?
yeah. In 2015.
Yeah. The best song on the fucking record is a
yeah, I know
song,
what you're gonna say.
Mastermind song.
Yeah,
It sounds like it's pulled off the Liquid Drano sessions or something.
it must have been.
It
Yeah,
had to be. He sounds younger on there. It's fucking fire. And there's a song on there I do like, talking about Easy E, the legends that passed. That's a good song.
yeah.
Some it's a blur to me.
Yeah, there's some like there's glimpses of like goodness on that album. Um, like there's some like good stuff that he says, and I think the production's better than like the albums that he had put out previously. Like it's not that electronic dubstep shit. He's kind of got off that, which is good. Um, but yeah, just not a big fan of the actual songs, though. If that makes sense. Like, um, again, they're all really short. Like unfulfilling. You know what I mean? I don't like songs with really that are 1 minute long, 2 minutes long. You know what I mean? I want something. You know what I mean to latch
Okay?
onto. Um, yeah, there's some okay stuff on there. Isn't it like Officer Down or something? That's like the first song. I actually quite like that. It's not bad. And there's another song I remember liking, but I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, it's kind of a blur for me too. I didn't listen to it much. They kind of I don't like the way they put that out. The way they the digital version only has like half of the songs or some shit. That's stupid.
Yes, you got to get the physical for the whole track list, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a blur too to me for the most
Yeah.
part.
It's
But
not his worst. It's like a somewhat of an
yeah,
improvement, but yeah.
yeah. Ask the other suicidalists; they'll tell you it's the best since Closed Casket. And I seen that crazy shit. You know,
That's
that's
there's
mental. That's mental, isn't
yeah.
it? Oh my god! So Scribble.
Scribble,
Uh,
yeah.
oh my god! I like
2017 last year.
yeah, 2017. Here we get to the part. One of my favorite underground rappers from that Juggalo world is the ROC.
Yeah.
Rap on Contact. Okay, here's an album called Digital Voodoo. Good album, great album. I would say even. There's a song on there with Mastermind and Esham that I fucking adore. I don't know, I forget the name of it. Gotta
Yeah.
revisit Digital Voodoo, but Esham kills it.
I know.
I'm like, what an amazing verse. What is he rejuvenated or some shit? I'm like, what a great fucking verse. I love that song too. It's
Yeah.
so dope. And then
That's
on
the best he
Scribble,
sounded in like 15 years.
yeah,
Something like that.
I think he caught a body on that shit. I'm like, God damn, ROC, make an album with this nigga. I don't, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. I love that shit, you know? And then we get the Scribble joint. And the single that came out, Rush, you might have to help me. I don't know the name of the
Black
single.
Sheep. Oh,
That's a
you
dope
mean
song.
the one before it?
The one
Trust
where
me.
he's like, yeah, no, that's just trash.
Uh,
What's the what?
Black Sheep's the one you like, yeah.
Yeah. That one's dope. I
Yeah.
like that. And there's a dope ass song on the album. I forget the name of it. It's like in the beginning that I really like. I forgot the fucking name of it. And
Like the story of a drug dealer or something like that.
yeah, yes, I love that song. Too short though.
I love
But
there's a song on there called Me Bella, which I think is dope. I think that's like he sounds
that
great on
too.
that. Yeah.
That's a good song too.
He actually spits well on that. I'm like, wow, he's actually capable.
uh,
It could happen.
other than that,
No, other than that, I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I fell asleep and then I had to go back and listen to it again. And there's some shit on there that's really fucking bad.
Yeah.
Like 3 to 4 songs I like, maybe three.
Which is an improvement. We'll give him that.
Yeah.
He's making it from one songs that we like to 2 songs that we like, 3 songs that we
That's great.
I mean, eventually, in like 2040, we'll get a dopey shaman
Yeah.
again.
So yeah, man. That's the whole discography, ain't it? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and Scribble didn't come out physically.
Nope, it didn't.
Yeah, which we don't mind. We wouldn't have bought it anyway. But he actually released T-shirts of that shit, like the the
Yeah,
album cover,
and
and
it actually
people
niggas,
buy them.
yeah, and niggas that go, oh, that shit hard, son.
What the album cover? What Scribble? Yeah,
You could easily just take the album cover and you could do it yourself at home with a magic black marker and fucking a
yeah.
white T-shirt.
Get a Sharpie and go to town. Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. It's like for me, it's a little improvement again over Dichotomy, but yeah, I like that one song, but I like a lot, and then there's some other stuff that's not bad, but yeah.
Yeah.
Overall, no, not a fan. Oh,
I'm not a
did
fan of
you?
it either.
I think that's his last studio album, but there's one thing after that called "The Dead of Winter." Did you ever listen to that?
No, never heard it.
I skimmed around it. It's shit.
Yep. So each now continues to give you shit quality music.
I mean, people said that's fire. That's the best thing he's
Yeah.
done in a while. It's like, no, it's not.
The ROC verse is very, very disappointing. Like it's so good, and then it's like everything else just follows. It's continue to be shit.
I know. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, nuts. So yeah, that's pretty much it, yo. There's like 6 people watching.
Yeah, thanks to everyone that hung out with us.
Thanks, yo. Thanks, yo. Yeah, man. That was it, yo.
Yeah, I hope you guys
Um,
enjoyed it.
hope you enjoyed it. Are you down to talk a little more, Ross? Or you got things to do?
I'll probably take a break. Yeah, I'll probably get off and do some other stuff. But yeah,
All
it's
right.
great talking to you again anyway. And we'll
All
definitely
right.
need to do it again. I'll like shoot over some like possible artists maybe at some point, but we could do together. I was
All
thinking
right.
like
No doubt.
maybe like we could do Ice T,
Oh
Cypress
yeah.
Hill maybe. We could do Cypress Hill.
Oh yeah. And Triborough, that's his favorite group, one of his favorite
Oh,
groups, so he'll be here fuck with
oh,
us.
yeah, that would be awesome.
Steven will be here. I know that for damn sure, and maybe Reg too.
Yeah.
You
So
know.
yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, I have like I want to keep doing these. These are really fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some like I could have like maybe get Gmo on here or something, because I'm pretty sure he'll do it. Just like to talk,
Oh yeah.
interview him or something. Or like
Yes.
Sean Strange from Necro's crew. I don't know if you know who he is. I might
Yeah.
get him on there because he talks to me quite a bit, and I might get some of my homegirls on here from Instagram. My homegirl Queen Elizabeth, she said she might do it. So, and they're respectable people that are older.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, man, it's been great, y'all. I will catch y'all niggas later, and I hope you enjoyed this.
Yes, absolutely.
Russ Holly, I appreciate you, brother.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for having me on.
No problem. Yeah, no, this is our show. This is our show, man. You
Yeah, I'm
know?
just not used to it,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, no, no. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand. But I tell Tribro that. Why do I tell them that? Because I feel like we made this shit together. Like, Steven set it off and we all got together and this is our shit. You know?
Yeah, yeah, for
We're
sure.
taking the YouTube hip hop game back. You know.
Yes.
We're not dead end hip hop. We're not fucking, we don't have the equipment they have. But we make
And
good shit and niggas love it.
it's here's my dead end hip hop impersonation.
my uncle, my uncle Martin always says that shit's terrible. All they do is laugh and scream. You know
Over
what I mean?
nothing.
Man?
It's like not even
Yeah,
funny, bro.
like me, you, Steven, Tribor, we laugh, but it's that funny ass shit. Like
Oh
these
yeah,
niggas
it's
forget it.
when Reg was like going off on shitty Busta Rhymes album. Hilarious, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Um, you as well. Like
yeah,
that's funny to me, when you guys crack on like bad albums and say, "Yo, Buster, what are you doing?" You know what I mean? Like that's just funny to me. But like, they don't even do that. I just don't. I don't
no,
get it. Yeah.
and they disrespect legends like Scarface. Fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah. What's that guy? FIFO. Fuck.
Yeah, dumbass. Like Steven said, Cole Maker had them niggas shook too.
Oh really?
Yeah, like he said, why are you saying I'm so preachy? What do you mean by that? And they're like, you know.
That's awesome.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I enjoy this because Esham and Natas are very underrated. So,
Oh hell yeah.
yeah. All right, y'all. I will see you on the flip side. Peace out,
Peace.
y'all.